Yeah. This goes out to the makers, the dreamers. Dave and Terry in the game like schemers. 3D and T printing. Let's go. Yo, Dave's in the lab with the filament spinning. Layer by layer, he's straight up winning. Got the nozzle hot, blueprint in sight. A challenge, he laughs like, yeah, alright. Terry's on the scene, designs look clean. Bringing the vision like a laser
inappropriate for his brand. Inappropriate.
Isn't it pretty rare?
Where's the scissors?
Ladies and gentlemen, Terry has put me on a bad list because I've lost her scissors.
Yeah, because I can't do the shit I want to do tonight.
We're about to get it. Give it a minute. I'll find you your scissors, Milo. You don't want to sit down while I get that? You find your scissors? Here, you sit down. You can sit down. I'll find your scissors. You're gonna hit on Storm. You're gonna sit on a Storm. I'll find your scissors. You say hello to everybody while I get the scissors. Okay, angry lady?
Hello, everyone. Rescue me.
Rescue you?
Yeah.
How am I gonna rescue you? You can turn that down. Where's the scissors?
I don't know where you put the scissors.
What have you done with our scissors?
How do you turn down?
No, that one. Right there. Right there. You turn that down right over there.
There?
Yep. There you go.
Get down.
Where were we? What were we doing?
Looking for my scissors that you put away, that you straightened up the house, and you just disregarded my scissors.
I didn't disregard them. They're just missing.
Yeah.
They're only missing. You have scissors.
I can't do missing.
Well, you can tell why you need scissors at least. Because not everybody
it
knows
defeats
why.
the purpose. I need scissors to trim the freaking project.
I'm gonna find you scissors. I'm gonna find you scissors. You know how I'm gonna find you scissors?
What's up, Chris?
Because I love you that much, I got you 2 pairs of scissors.
Yeah, because you just found them.
I got you 2 pairs of scissors. 2 pairs of scissors. I'm telling you.
I need chat over here because you know I can't see.
Okay, well, when we show the stuff, it's gonna have to come over here so they can see. Is this better for you here? Hold on, let me enlarge it since the screen is not set up correctly.
Norma, stop. It's water. It's water. Baby.
Evening, everyone.
Get down.
There's no laser printers in here yet.
Here, can you, why are you got the same shirt I have on?
You're copying me.
You're copying me.
You're copying me. My West 3D shirt looks better than yours. You didn't earn your Voron logo, young lady. You didn't earn yours yet.
Scissors are under laser printer.
They're not under laser printer. No. No. Oh, all right. Where were we? We gotta say hello
Have
to
a good
everybody.
night, shrimp father, Martin.
Why are you over?
Martin's going to bed.
Well, of course, because he's a night-night time. It's CBCB night-night time for everybody.
You're gonna miss it tonight. I'm making a tumbler and giving a tumbler away.
Oh.
But I'm only making somebody something if he's on stream.
If he's on stream, I know someone's on stream. One of them is on stream, but the other one might not be. The other one's probably still nap, sleeping. Torma, sit down. All right, we gotta say hello to everybody.
Keela.
Wait, we're going back.
Keela?
Yeah, we're going back to the top. We gotta say hello to everybody. Hey, Whimsy, Da Vinci, Blaze, Bearded, Nick, GTR Dad, Bennett, Keela.
Thank you, Keela, for the
Who
shirts,
else we
and
have?
Jeremy. Thank you guys
Chris
for representing
Minks,
West
Jerry.
tonight.
Klondike. Who else am I missing here?
Klondike?
Klondike. The one who was trying to get me, she was trying to get you and your damn laser printer
Hey,
madness. And
Blaze.
Melissa,
I still got your Tumbler. Dave did not send it away yet.
because you said that you were going to take care of it because you didn't trust me, remember?
I didn't trust you. You said you were going to take care of it. You said, I'll take it to the post office.
I was knocked out. I got some much needed sleep, JPP. I swear to God, I was so sleepy.
See, Chris wants a Tumbler.
Everybody wants a Tumbler. But this, I blame Keela for this. Why are we getting sidetracked?
And Blaze, I already know I owe you a Tumbler. I'm trying to get your cat on there the right way.
Have it. We already have it. We have his images and everything. You just haven't done it yet. Admit it.
Right.
Admit it.
All right, I'm trying.
Admit it. You're a slow with getting him as tumblers as I am
I
with
need,
my
I need,
Boron.
I need something other than a white background.
You can do anything you want. There's 3 different pictures there you can do with. I will, you know what? I will assist her. I will make sure it gets done. Not like she did with Boron, but yeah. I'll take care of it.
I did help you.
How did you help me with the
Heat
Boron?
inserts.
Okay, yeah, you did. You did. I hate when you did it. Oh, why? It's unbelievable. Torma, do not do it. She's gonna jump. There you go. You're right.
Do you have Twitch on too?
I have both on. I have Twitch right here. There's Twitch.
Did you pin everything in chat?
I pinned everything in chat. Did you ask chat?
Talking about like the giveaway?
Do you
and stuff?
see everything is pinned? I got a pin right here. There's a pin right there. Then if I pulled up YouTube, there'd be a pin right there. There's pins everywhere. High five. We're pinning stuff. And we're caught up on giveaways.
Blaze T has to mute us. Why? Aren't we great people?
No, he's filming, so it doesn't
I know.
have
I'm playing. Shut up.
Don't make me fight you today.
Anyway,
I will beat you up.
today
We were gonna
it
do,
was.
are we doing the recap or your sublimation first? Which one should we do?
I'm waiting for chat to tell us.
Which one do we want? Do we want the recap of RMRRF or we want Terry's sublimation first? You guys make the pick.
I can show you guys a couple prints.
Come on, you guys make a pick. Next time, clone yourself. Yes, Steven.
I feel so ignored. JPP, what's going on? Oh, just another.
That's wrong.
Ryan, what's going on, Ryan?
We didn't ignore you.
That's the other JPP.
They're not the same. That is so wrong. Dealer's choice. Already seen a lot of recaps. Great. So you're gonna win, huh? Great. But were your recaps as fun as our stories that we're about to tell you that happened? Because it was. Here, we'll do Terry's. We'll do Terry's.
Yeah, you
first.
can do what you're doing because I'm still trying to.
Are we gonna do them together? We could do it together as a team. You could do that and show them that while I'm showing them pictures and stuff.
Sure.
Does that work?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get even anyway. So go ahead.
I was here. I was sleeping. I was sleeping in a chair. I
I'm
was
supposed to
sleeping
show
on a
them
couch.
step from step, but it's fine.
No, you can show them step for step. You're just measuring right now, but you didn't show them that you measured the cup.
All right, guys. So I have a couple things that I printed out. So I was gonna make this for Jeremy. But I have to see if it'll fit on my Tumbler, which I'm pretty sure it will. It's backwards, so I'm sorry. If you can read backwards, that's cute.
It has to be
Suspects
backwards.
Run on
Runs
Mountain
on
Dew.
Mountain Dew. Suspect. Runs on Mountain Dew. Yes.
That's one.
That'd be one for Jeremy.
Then I just have flowers.
Terry
These-
has a whole bunch of different ones.
It's really nice. It's black.
Hmm?
Don't blink twice. That's easy. Making this for Dave. It's a whole bunch of squirrels.
Why do I have to squirrels? What the hell? Why do I have to be
Because
squirrels?
you're always squirrely. But
And then you're gonna show the
I
bootleg?
don't think I'm going to do this because this is the bootleg one.
No, that's bootleg. That's bootleg.
No, this is not.
That is about counterfeit as
And
hell.
This would be mine. It's a Coach.
That is counterfeit as can be. But
Nope.
since you're not selling
Actually,
it, it's
I'm not
technically
selling
not
it.
counterfeit.
This is counterfeit. Cause see.
Oh, you stole that from somebody's
Yeah, I did.
site
I
because you
did.
got
I
a
did.
watermark on it.
So this is trash.
I keep telling you so many ways to make them. That's how we made the Climbing Cat. AI. You can make your
Mountain
own
Dew.
AI. It's good old Mountain Dew.
So everybody wants me to do the Mountain Dew one, or which one would you guys choose? I also printed ones that are too big, like this. So we might just put this. I have to. This came out wrong. So I have. This was going to be for 4th of July.
Red, white, and furl. Furl? America? What the hell?
This
Oh,
is,
that's legal. No, that's almost legal now.
this is legal.
That's
I got it.
almost legal.
So this is cute. However,
It's not steamboat
the
making.
white will not show up.
Yeah, the white doesn't show.
So I would have to make it darker around like the edges and stuff.
Everyone says do the do.
And over here, make it darker just for the face to actually show up.
Everybody says do the do.
And this one was a little too big, so I'm going to do
I
the
think
do.
it's do the do. I think it's do the do. Yeah, do the do. So how do you do the do, babe?
So, let me get the right one. First, you need one of these. This
Do
is
we have
a
to, do we
paper
have
cutter.
to have one of those, babe?
Yes.
Could we use scissors instead?
You have to use both.
What are people who don't know about this should they know?
I'm pretty sure they know what a paper cutter is.
Well, what if they don't have a paper cutter? Not everyone has a paper
They can
cutter,
use
my
scissors.
love.
They just need a straight edge. And why are you talking like that?
Talking like what? I'm just asking questions like you ask questions when I'm doing stuff.
This is the tumbler. My husband did not get me any roller, but you would have to
A
use
what?
a roller for a.
I have tape over there. We have
tape. Doesn't work.
You said we needed the
Lint roller.
Lint roller.
Yeah.
It's still tape. It's there's tape in there, tape in there. We can use tape.
Okay. So anyway, this right here is a tumbler.
Yeah, if it overlaps, you get fade.
Yep. Inside is the bottom part. This goes on the bottom after you sublimate. The
After you
tumbler.
put it through the heat process.
Yes.
So what would happen if you
Can
put
you
this?
go away?
What
Can
would
you stop?
what would happen if you put this on during the heating process?
Then it melts your. Right now, I am measuring the tumbler to see how much paper I need.
Mhm.
So this says 7.5 is what I need for paper wise.
So you need paper. Is there any extra that you would need for the lip on the top or the bottom?
Your mouth.
Okay. Is it a rock tumbler or just a regular water tumbler? What type of tumbler are you using? Could you use a tumbler for rocks on this? I'm a bearded ass. I'm asking for everybody else. Is it a rock tumbler or water tumbler? What kind of tumbler?
It's a tumbler. It's a steel tumbler. It's a steel. See inside steel. It keeps your drinks cold or hot.
Yes, I'm really enjoying this a lot. Remember, I'm normally in charge. It's Terry's in charge, so I get to sit here and I get to be Terry
This is great.
for a few minutes while she does this.
Don't make fun of me.
Ryan says she's gonna kick my ass on stream.
Yeah, maybe.
But you could put rocks in there and toss it down a hill and make jingling noises.
Yeah, I'm gonna toss you down the hill too. You can make jingling noises as well.
I'm trying to help. I'm
No,
here.
you're not helping.
I'm here to help. What can I do to assist?
Show people what we went through this past week.
No,
That's
because
what you do.
you're supposed to
Because
show
right
this
now,
step by
now you're getting on my nerves.
You're supposed to show this step by step.
I am.
Okay. So you've measured it out.
Mhm.
You've got your 7 inches and 7 inches is a good size, isn't it?
Mhm. You know about 7 inches, don't you?
Not at all. Definitely don't know about no damn 7 inches. This 3-inch cup works just fine for me. I could be Terry. Yes, I could, Keela. I could be Terry.
No, you can't.
She's copying me with the shirt. I wanted to wear the shirt, and then she came in and said, I want to wear the shirt.
I want to wear.
I want to wear the same shirt you're wearing. This is like ew. Like when two couples wear the same shirt, should we hold hands too while we dance
No, you should just
merrily
mind
through
your
an
business
amusement
and do
park?
what you're doing, sir.
and do like, oh, you're just my love, and I kiss you so much. Like the couple we saw at Bucky's. I
Oh,
was
God.
holding hands together. Oh, they'll learn.
You're.
What?
We're not twinning. I'm about to change my shirt
Why?
because I didn't know you had the same shirt on. You had a different shirt on earlier.
I had this shirt on,
Liar.
and then the cat. Whatever. Check Jerry's stream. I'm wearing this shirt all day, and then Storm got on my shirt. Now I got Storm hair all
It's
over me.
hot in here.
No, you're just got your heat press there, and
My
you're
heat
just
press is
stressed.
on, and it's hot.
You're measuring 3 times and cutting once, right?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out where I want to cut at.
You know, you only have to measure twice and then cut once. This is so much. Yeah, I know. I only see
you have a
one
pen?
also. What do you need? A pen? You need a pen?
So right now I'm marking where I need to cut at because the paper is too large.
A pen?
Yes, a pen, pencil, whatever, something to draw with.
I don't draw in here.
Oh
Here,
Lord,
there's
help
a pen.
me.
Here's a pen on
Help
the desk.
me.
There you go.
Thank you, God.
What are we doing here?
Minding my business. That's what I'm doing.
Hold on. What are we doing? I need to know what you're doing. So you're marking at the 7.5 mark, right?
So,
So then what are you doing? I want to see what you're doing.
yeah, the camera can't even see what I'm doing.
Okay, we're watching what
Oh.
you're doing. We're all seeing what you're doing now.
So right now I'm cutting off the excess of what I don't need. So I am. I can't stand when somebody's over top of me.
Okay, back it up.
Swear to God,
I'm
can't
backing
stand
up.
that.
I'm all the way on the other side of the room, my love, just for you.
Free husband.
Am I free?
No, you're not free.
What are you gonna charge for me?
$5.99.
Hopefully more than 7.5 inches.
$5.99.
$5.99? Are you out of your mind?
Can you get this cat down?
Torma, you're in the way, baby. Here,
You're in
I
the way,
gotta
baby.
come get you, Torma. You're in the way of Mommy's thingy. Mommy's taking over stream. Let her cut her paper.
So since Jeremy is not in chat today,
Jeremy's taking a nap.
Jeremy's taking a nappy nap.
Am I allowed to stay on this side and read chat then?
No.
Because I can't see chat from across the room. Yeah, everybody loves Buc-ee's. I love Buc-ee's a lot. Am I allowed? I want to eat. I'm gonna have.
Well, that's perfect. That's perfect. Okay. So, what I'm doing right now is I am measuring around the tumbler to see how much excess I have to take off of the side. Which this is white, so I don't really need to actually take it off, but I'm going to.
It's gonna overlap, and then you're gonna have the fade in. I mean, I don't know nothing. I know nothing about this.
Good job. I'm glad you know nothing about this.
Oh, nada. I'm sitting here patiently.
I usually put my tumbler on the table.
I was just helping them understand.
No, you're not. You're eating on stream. That's what you're
We
eating.
don't eat on stream. We never eat on stream. That's rule number 7.
Need a pen.
No, let him sleep. It is a learning moment for me. I've learned all of this myself.
Mm-hmm.
I wish it was a Buc-ee's giveaway. You guys get none of these beaver nuggets. Sorry. Sorry, we only get them like twice a year. And that's why I ended up with 2 bags and the cinnamon ones. And we ate the sandwiches there. Love their sandwiches.
Oh no, what happened?
I don't know, but you put your cup in the way. They're not corn pops, they're beaver nuggets, but they have a taste like a corn pop, yeah. No, they do. It's a yummy one.
We're not gonna wake Jeremy up. I'm gonna make him another one, but this one's gonna be for whoever's on stream. Whoever we spin and win, you know.
Ooh, so he will slept through a win.
Mm-hmm.
You can tell him he slept through a win.
No, because I was gonna make it for him because I know he's the do guy.
That's fine. We'll make him another one. You have plenty of those sitting around.
All right. So you want to make sure it's nice and straight, because if it's not straight, you'll end up with a crooked print.
I'll read it to you. Go ahead. Beaver nuggets.
This is what we need. I know it's crooked,
No.
but however, when it wraps, it's not going to really show.
What's crooked? How's it crooked?
It's not crooked. It's just the print. So the print is like this. This part will be white on the tumbler. You will not be able to see it. I think I cut off 2 less of paper.
2 less of paper?
Yeah.
Not so easy doing it live on stream, is it, my love?
I'm fine.
Oh, okay. You're lining up your seam perfectly, I see.
I just gotta cut a little bit more, just like a little smudge.
Smidgen. So you measured 4 times, cutting twice?
Yep.
I'm just enjoying watching you doing what you're doing.
Tell you guys it's free. Free husband.
No, no Buc-ee's near us. I think where's the closest Buc-ee's?
Your mom's house.
I'm talking about my mama. Damn it. Ain't no Buc-ee's at my mama's house. I think the closest Buc-ee's
You're
is
supposed
like,
to do this with a pencil when you measure, but I don't have a
way
pencil.
south of
We don't have pencils in this house.
and call yourself a sublimator. Oh, no.
It's fine. That's just going to be on the edge. That's why you have scissors. In case you have like a little bit of a niche, you have scissors.
In case you didn't cut it the right size, the right way the first time. Is that what you mean?
I did. I'm about to put it upside down though. There we go.
So you have it perfectly lined up. I'll move these out.
So right
of the
now
way.
what I'm doing is I am going to take this print, because you always have to have them. So whenever you do a print, I did this on a, where's my phone? I have it written down what I used.
Oh, what?
My printer. What kind of printer do I have?
An Epson Eco Tank.
Yeah, I have an Epson Eco
Eco
Tank.
Tank.
So whenever you upload the image, you just have to flip it, make sure the words are backwards because you want that to reflect on the Tumbler to say what you want it to say.
And you're also using sublimation ink.
And I'm also using sublimation ink. Those who don't know who sublimation ink is, what is sublimation ink, Dave?
It gasifies upon printing when you heat it up.
Good job.
So that when it gasifies, it actually seals into the material that it's impregnating. It literally impregnates it with ink. Sorry.
No, it's not for Jeremy. This one right here is for the winner who
Because Jeremy was sleeping.
we'll do a spin and win.
We'll do a special one for Jeremy by himself. We'll do a different one for
a
Jeremy.
better one.
No, one with like
I was about to
Jeremy's
say,
head
this
upside
is
down.
the one that looks awesome.
Like, no, we could stick Jeremy's face in the dew or something.
So right now what I'm doing is I'm cutting heat resistant tape. This is what you have to use. I'll show you in a second. So this is what it looks like.
Kapton
Those who
tape.
do not know. It's just
Kapton tape.
tape.
Same stuff that they use on the beds of the printers back in the day.
Yeah.
Or to wrap any of your heated parts on your printers back in the day.
I can't recheck because I'm doing this.
Or maybe Keela will win it. You're right.
Maybe Kilo will win.
ALTX design. Late. Unacceptable. Now go to bed, but don't turn off the stream. Just stay awake.
So what I'm doing right now is I am going to get this even.
You're going to line it up perfectly straight. I get it. Yes. So your top and bottom is straight.
I'm going to hold it with my finger because now it is sealed and it's not straight. I'm going to make sure the words are on there. You can kind of see through the paper a little bit. But if you use regular tape on this, it will destroy your print and it will destroy your cup. It will basically destroy everything because regular tape burns.
You want a heat resistant tape.
Can you hold that together for me?
Yes, ma'am.
Because you didn't buy me the cords that go with it.
I didn't buy you all the stuff. No, I did not. I bought you just enough for you to do what you need to do. Do you want to come this way?
Get it. Move. Get off me.
I'm not
Hold
touching
it.
you. I'm holding it. I'm just.
Hold this.
Ah.
Men.
You told me to hold it. I'm holding it.
Alrighty, I'm going to hold it tighter.
My job is to just stand here and look pretty. I'm doing a great job of it. There we go. Look at that. See?
I'm asking Dave for his assistance because I don't have the correct materials
You
that I
do
need
have the correct material.
to hold it.
You just want all this extra stuff. You want a laser printer. You want a roller that rolls those in perfectly straight.
Because if I had a laser printer, you know how much I could do with it?
This is the Ender 3 of sublimation. Learn on your Ender 3.
I'm going to step away real quick. Which is like,
No, they can see my feet. Help. Help.
he wouldn't even realize it. Nope.
Mm-mm. Yes, we're doing sublimation ahead of time. I blame Keela. She told Terry that she should show on stream. And Terry's like, we've done a short. So she volunteered to take part of the live to do a sublimation. Don't worry, we're almost done. It doesn't take that long.
You know what, Dave?
No, I'm just saying people want to see the Rocky Mountain stuff.
Yeah, you're almost done.
I just said we're almost done. So anyone who's interested in the Rocky Mountain stuff, they don't have to wait too long.
Okay, so I have the sides taped up right now. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to tape the bottom because the reason why you want to tape the bottom is so that your print will stick to the bottom and you won't get any shadowing.
It'll
You
stick
can
to
talk while I'm like doing what I'm doing.
I'm talking right here. I'm on this side waiting for you to tell me what to do. I am the assistant today. Yep, she said to hold it tighter. She did. She doesn't trust me. You got it?
Yeah.
I'm not rushing it. She's got it.
You are rushing me.
I'm not rushing you. I said take your time. You do it your way. I am not the sublimation guy. I'm the 3D printing guy. Remember, you're the T. I am the D.
Oh, you're not the D, baby.
That came out wrong. That came out
All right, so
wrong.
I have it ready. I did not tape the top. I usually tape the top, but I'm not going to tape the top because the top is just white. So we're going to go ahead and set our printer to 300.
Here, I'll move camera for you. I moved camera. I'm a camera guy today.
I think it's 380. I'm going to put it on 40 seconds. I'm going to put it on this side up top first for 40 seconds.
Did you heat it up already?
I did.
Oh, it was already heat. Oh, that's what that smell of heat was.
And it's actually manual, so I don't really have to worry about it. I can just walk
Automatic.
away. Automatic. And then you
Oh.
also want your gloves.
Who got you this automatic one, babe?
Your gloves you will need because when it comes out, it's going to be very hot.
It's gonna be very hot. Can I sit in this chair? This nice comfy chair while you do this?
I can't. Are you reading chat?
I am. I am being supportive. I am here for my wife.
No, you're not.
Because she's gonna make an awesome print. It's gonna be amazing. And then help me.
So
I am
we're down to
here.
8 seconds. 7, 6, 5,
No, it's going. Move your hand. It's there. See it? They
4,
can see it.
3,
2, 1.
2, 1. And it's
Boom.
going to open. And you should see a little bit of steam. Then I'm going to go ahead and take it. I'm going to rotate it to where the bottom tape is on the bottom. Then I'm going to shut it for another 40 seconds. As you can see, the heat.
This is the comfy chair. Yes, it is. This is the one Terry makes me not sit in. They said I'm gonna fall asleep. I'm not pouting. I'm behaving myself.
It's supposed to be 60 seconds, but
I
I'm doing it for
love
80.
the Flow-Tech CHT nozzle. We have that actually on the K1 Crypto. And what do we get? I think we got like 38 or 39 millimeters per second cubed.
So the reason why you want to heat it is because you want the ink to actually solidify into.
Impregnate. Dang it,
Solidify
say
and
impregnate.
So as you see, it's very hot.
Yeah, nice steamy cup of Mountain Dew.
So I'm going to go ahead and undo the tape now. No, I'm not. You gotta let it cool off for a minute.
Ooh, we should do that's what Ryan wants, one with me naked across it.
Okay.
In a Speedo, Ryan. You can't get it naked. I'll give you one in a Speedo, though.
You can get it naked, but you can't send it on stream.
No, he only gets the Speedo. You're the only one who gets to see me naked, remember? No one else gets that, just you. You paid for that with that ring on your finger. That's why nobody else is allowed to.
As you can see, the colors are starting to come through a little bit. I peeled a little bit off.
Oh, it's looking good. It's looking as good as the other ones, too. Good job with your burning your hands, as always.
I'm not burning my hands. I have gloves on.
Why are you going,
Because it gets hot.
hot, like your hand's on fire?
I did it too long because I had to let it cool off. Oh.
You said it's hot. You're burning yourselves.
Yeah.
Would you like me to assist you with your burning of your hands?
Okay.
You're not on camera. Come back. They want to see what you're doing.
Yeah,
So
'cause
they're-
it's stuck.
there you go. Look, you got it. There you go.
Okay, so
It's hot. It's hot. There you go. It's hot. Wait, come back. What are you doing? She just runs away with it. This is not.
Now-
She didn't go in the other room and just
cooled
pick up
down now.
a thing.
No,
She actually. This is the same one.
this is what it made. I hate this camera.
Right there. You're going for that camera. It's the one up there. Yeah, wait. I gotta cover my face. There
The
you
white
go.
part is because most of the print was white, but I didn't want it colored in the background. What do you guys think? Suspect
Runs
run
on
on Mountain Dew.
There you go. Okay, we good? You gonna put your bottom now?
Yep.
Did you 3D print that?
Your face.
There you go. Good job, babe. Can we turn that off now? And
No, because I'm not done with it yet. Remember, I have to put the bottom one. And right now it's still hot because I just touched it.
so you just put it on the plastic table.
So this will be
And
up
mine's
for
a pen
grabs.
all
We'll go
fall.
ahead and do a
We'll do
wheel
that
for
as-
this. If anybody's interested. If you're not interested and you win, you can pass it to somebody else in chat. If they don't want it, they can pass to somebody else in chat.
Got it dirty. It's dirty from being in the luggage. There you go. There you go. Isn't that nice? Runs on Mountain Dew. Perfect. Now can we look at the stuff?
And they are for purchase if you guys are interested. Since you guys are our chat friends, just $10 a tumbler. Gotta make some money, damn it.
Okay, I know you. We just hold on. Can we do the? Can we
And
do
I
Rocky
can do
Mountain now?
customs. I do owe Blaze one
Can
because
we-
Blaze was here from the beginning of my journey.
The chicken took over. Get the chicken out of there. There we go. Is that good? Here, I'm gonna.
And this is the bottom part. What are you doing?
I'm pulling this down without moving. I'm trying to be
Don't
lazy.
use the straw. Are you crazy?
There we go.
So
I'm
this
being
right
lazy.
here is the bottom of the tumbler. It's a rubber piece. I don't think they're dishwasher safe.
They're not dishwasher safe. You gotta wash
I mean,
them
you
by
can
hand.
dishwash them,
But
I
they'll
guess.
come
I
off.
haven't tried.
It says it's good for like 5 dishwashes, but it says recommended by hand. It said the word recommended by hand.
I think this is cool.
Good job. There's a cat coming down. No,
There's
go
it
upstairs.
there.
It's okay.
And then it also comes with a metal straw.
Can you do a 128 ounce one?
I can, but I have to find a 128 ounce tumbler.
You mean a press?
Yeah, no. Yeah, press.
There is a press that does do that big one, but I wasn't getting that for you because you needed this one first.
And then I need a big.
Ender 3.
And then I can just attach.
You have an Ender 3 there. We'll get you a bamboo next.
Yeah.
You and your bamboo
And this
shilliness.
right here is the straw that it comes with, also with a straw cleaner. Because who wants a dirty mouth?
Dirty mouth. What are you, orbits now?
Dirty mouth. Clean it
Dirty
up.
mouth. Clean it up. What the hell? Not sponsored. It is. There you go. There you go. Jerry wants
I
one.
want one with my logo and cartoon. If you send me the picture.
He has it. It's on his thing. I have his logo.
Oh, okay.
We can send it with a Jerry's head. Can we talk about the?
Yeah, we can talk about Jerry's head.
Are we good now?
Yeah.
Shall we go to the?
Yep.
Yes, my part of that stream. Ha 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 ha.
Anyway, I hope to see more of this into our stream because it is 3D and T, not just D.
I agree. I would love when you bring your 3D sublimation stuff on stream. I'm sure everybody finds it very interesting, and people come up with crazy ideas and designs, and you can put them on shirts and all kinds of weird stuff.
The straw sticks out because the straw is bigger, and yeah.
The straw's bigger.
I bought the wrong cups this time, but they work.
Oh, help me. Yeah. So
I hope you guys enjoyed my stream. We're gonna end
Yours?
this now. So
no, whatever. That's not what we came for. We came for Rocky Mountain. Damn. There you go. Good. Okay.
So next time I will do a pillow. I have a pillow, which you
a sequence.
pillow. So when you
Ones where you smush
when
it
you
one
when you
way, and
wave
then
it
mush
up,
the
it's a
other
picture.
way.
When you wave it down, it goes back to sequence.
Yay. Yay. Ryan said bye, y'all.
Huh?
There you go. You
Ryan
can
said
DM
bye,
him.
y'all.
That's fine, Jerry.
Okay, bye y'all. Bye y'all.
Yeah, we're doing that. All right, let's get to the good stuff.
Where's JPP? Is JPP?
Yeah, he's in there. He's busy.
Oh, there he is.
Everybody's can we get to the good stuff now? Let's get to the good
And
stuff.
remember, print like you mean it.
Oh God, here we go. Sublimation taking over.
Sublimate like you
Help
mean it.
Me.
Wait a minute. How would that go? Sublimate like you mean it.
Slimy. Slimy. No, we're not doing no slimy. What the hell? No, slimy. No, not happening. Nope. Not a chance in hell.
All right, guys, we're gonna go ahead and show
We'll
you guys
recap-
some
we'll recap
pictures that we
it.
have
Oh my God, help me.
of the festival.
Help me, Lordy. Something happened. I don't understand.
Oh, let me show you guys the printer I use. Where's my phone?
I don't know where your phone's on the charger right here because it was dying, remember?
I'm hot.
Sublimate like you mean it. There you go. Slimy. What is wrong with you? See, I knew Bearded was gonna run away. No, Bearded, don't do it.
So before we end,
No, we're not ending yet. We're not
I'm gonna
ending.
show you.
It's been 34 minutes.
This is the eco tank that I use.
Oh God. Yeah, that's her Eco Tank sublimation printer. We'll bring it down here once we get that area, and then you can put that on stream and all that.
My show.
Oh my gosh. Help me. Help me.
Sorry, it's on my phone.
Here, I'll move the camera over since you're.
Hot.
Yeah, because you got the heater thing on still. Did you turn that off? Did you unplug it?
No.
There you go. There's the Epson Eco Tank. Yes, everyone can. There you go. I'll put my face out of the way. There it is. That's the Eco Tank.
There you go.
Got it.
Holy hell. It's
Got it. Submit like you mean it. All right. So you guys know that we had the run up to RMRRF. We did a couple videos of me panicking and trying to get stuff all printed. The maker chips, all the different minis,
That's
all
what we
the
forgot to
Wexter
do.
prints.
We forgot to draw for the tumblers.
It's not yet. It ain't been time yet.
Did you put a form in chat for the tumbler?
No, we're using the same form.
Okay, same form.
Use the same form, psycho. I have Blaze. I really would like that to try that out, but again, we're gonna get to that part in a second here.
Try what out?
The Ender 5 Max. Do you have to? Terry's sitting in front of the fan. That's what all that noise is on her microphone. Sorry, guys. But yeah. So what we did. Did anyone in chat get a JPP maker chip? There should have been. I think Clown Hammer got one from me. Captain Kern got one from me.
Lee Marie got one.
Lee Marie got one from me.
Keela got one.
Keela got one. I think everybody came up. Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, let's see. I have the maker chips here. I have just some of the maker chips that we got right here.
What the hell happened?
So we've got, let's see, Keela's in the corner there, Zach's. We got Cake Makes, Clown Hammer, Zombie Hedgehog, Pez Liz. What are you doing? Stop messing with the thing. West 3D, Fix 'em Dudes, STL Denise, Big Jano, 3D Medic Vince, Fabrico, Tripod, KB3D, the Voron. This Voron one.
Watch my turn.
This Voron one, I had multiple people try to steal this Voron one because Voron did not print enough of their maker chips. So these went really fast.
They actually ran out.
They ran out. So everybody wanted one of these Voron chips, and we got one really early. But yeah, we have Bearded's is over here. These three here. So you got Bearded's chip here.
Chat.
And then he got us the Ranch Doritos or the regular Doritos. I love those. I love those. Then we have Keela's here in the corner, right here. Foxy Alley, Monsoon Josh, Ajax, Thanks,
That's a good
New
idea.
Makers. There's JPPs right on the bottom.
Pineapples.
Pineapples.
We
Right
do
on the
pineapple.
bottom there.
Pineapple chip.
Next to 3D Matic Vents, that's JPP's chip right here. So it should have glitter on them as well. So the ones from the Doritos, those are bearded printers. He got us those. I love those. I think they're so cool.
Can you put chat over there?
They're about to see this, so you have to look right here. Here, I'll enlarge this for you, because I know you're blind as a bat.
The Dorito chip came from
Bearded.
No, yeah, Bearded. Yeah, it did. Yeah.
He had the nacho and the regular one. Yeah. Yeah. He had the Cool Ranch.
Yeah,
and
they were
then the
cool.
chips.
They were cool.
And then some of you guys got the cool
You need to make a
chip that we
floppy.
have.
So Bearded, now you have to make a
floppy maker chip?
chip.
No, I would need a 2.2 millimeter
No,
nozzle.
Make a floppy maker chip. I think he can do it.
Oh my God. Stop making him make floppy stuff.
Can I get my drink?
He's
please?
already working on the beard. We need the beard. Everybody needs the beard.
A floppy beard and a
floppy
floppy
beard.
maker chip. Because he makes a lot of floppies. Floppy,
Yes.
floppy, floppy.
Oh Lord. Yeah, check out bearded stuff on printables and things. Oh, you didn't give me anything.
You said you had something, honey.
I do. I have it over here, but you didn't give. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not thirsty. I'll drown.
You want some drink of mine?
It's okay. I understand that you just don't love me enough to have a drink for me. No, it's okay.
Here, take a drink.
It is okay. It's okay. That's fine. We're gonna go over to the big screen.
He's drinking cherry Pepsi. He doesn't like cherry Pepsi.
Ew, what the hell? What the hell?
Got him.
Sucky. All right, so yes, this is our luggage that we took with us. This is our Bucky's bag here. This is my mother's suitcase, believe it or not, that she lent me because all my bigger ones weren't as big as I thought they were. So this is our, and then there's the carry-on. Well, we have a backpack. Oh, Terry had her giant purse of God knows where everything goes to the bottom of. And then we had,
Let's see
yeah,
if this
this
fits.
is
I like
everything
this.
we took on the plane itself
Don't fit on.
with the backpack. So that was our luggage this is us actually arriving. We're headed out again. It's
Guys, my cat.
2025. Terry's got her Bucky's bag. And we're
I had an
heading to
attitude.
gate B5. Gate B5. Let's do this, Boogaloo. Yeah, so Terry was not in a happy mood. She had just
It's
worked
3 o'clock in the morning.
She worked a full shift and was not in the happiest of places. But then when we got there, yay, we got to Denver. It was yay, we went to Denver.
Where's my other tumbler?
And then we had to make a decision.
Is it on your?
Yeah, it's on somewhere over here.
Can you hand it to me?
No,
Please?
I'm busy right now. So we got to the facility. I don't know where the tumbler is. I don't know where it is.
It's in a blue box.
It's somewhere over there.
You took it from
I don't
me.
know. Jesus, Pete's, my Jesus. I don't have it over here.
That's Melissa's.
I can't help you. I cannot help you. It's somewhere over there.
God.
Help me, Lord. All right, so we went to Avis, and they ended up forcing us to take one of either this little Mercedes. Some of you guys on Discord were saying you would have took the Mercedes, or this big old SUV, or this big old, was it full-size Silverado pickup truck, or the 15-passenger van that we're physically sitting in right now looking over top of it. So needless to say, I picked the big one. I picked the big the big electric vehicle, the electric truck, which later on that'll come into play. But we all stopped at Bucky's. I think almost half of the people went. If they were driving, they all went to Bucky's. Everybody went to Bucky's. Let's see. What the hell happened here? Yeah, the big truck. You'll see in a minute here. It's not as safe as you think it is. But yeah, most of the makers all went to Bucky's. We got our, as you see, we got the beaver nuggets.
Our
and
hotel
everything
wasn't
else.
safe either.
We'll get to that. Bucky's has the best bathrooms. I don't know who lied to anybody. It is the best bathrooms. So this is the men's bathroom. Inside, they actually have like the red light's occupied, green light. You can go in. They are super clean. And there's a reason why the Bucky's bathrooms are so super clean.
Employees.
So see, this is their actual bathrooms. Yes, I took pictures of the bathroom because guess what? If you worry about how much you get paid, check this out. The restroom attendant makes $23 an hour. $23 an hour from now until August the 7th. Then it goes back to 20. But they're guaranteeing full-time hours. They have all kinds of awesome stuff. But Bucky's is, and it's paid weekly.
Oh.
Yeah, and paid weekly like you like. Look at it. I'm insane. Bucky's, we got sandwiches from Bucky's. Oh, what is this one here? Why is there a take this video like this, right? If I'm just taking a video, random video, and I'm talking, and there's background noise outside, like the windows and all. No, we were testing this stupid new AI thing that didn't work. Where's it at? So our electric EV vehicle got stuck. Look, we're going normal speed. It ain't taking out the park assist. Stuck. Yay.
Something to explain to the car dealer.
Yay. There was a reason for that. There was actually a reason for that, which we didn't realize till later on. Because when we were driving down driving up to Loveland, we heard a noise, like a thunk, and could not figure out what that thunk noise was until later on Zany showed it to us.
Yeah.
But for all my car heads, where is it at? Yeah, that's a boss. Oh my God! And you can smell her. Oh, you can smell her from back. Oh, the screen's all cloudy. Hold on. Yes, I know. I shouldn't have been driving and doing all of that stuff, but what I didn't realize till later when I watched the video is I watched this video later right here. That's a Lamborghini. There was a car show going on, and we could not figure out where it was. But there's a Lamborghini and a Boss 302. Yeah, a Boss 302, heavy carbureted. You could
I'm not
smell
even
it.
worried about the Lambo that just passed by. I more care about this Mustang right here. That was a Huracan. Those are a dime a dozen, but oh, you can smell the carburetors working on that.
And the guy I know, Dave, was looking at him, and he thought it was kind of weird.
To my car, people. Oh, yes, it smells as good as you think it does.
Yes, it did. It was anyone who loves the smell of a car with a carbureted engine. It was, yes, I was fanboying on this car.
Oh, beautiful. Beautiful.
And then he floored and I missed that part where he actually floored it away and you could hear the thing rumble. So yeah, we got to the event. So that was on the way to the event that morning.
We're working our way towards
the
building.
And this is actually
We
the
got
building.
caught.
It's two separate sections.
Trying to help out the sponsors. So we're going to get in line. Terry's already in line. So we're going to catch up with her.
So I said that correct. Terry's in line. So what happened was we may or may not have tried to cheat the system and get our table before everybody else. And Justin caught us and pushed us back out to the line. Terry got in the line. The front of the line, in front of everybody, not realizing that's not where the line is supposed to start, or she thought that's the end of the line. So they told her that she needed to go to the end of the line.
More coming.
But where's it at? Here, let's see. Did I get the actual? Oh no, I don't think. I was thinking it was irritated at this point. But here's the check-in. This is the check-in spot. We were probably, 50 people back from the makers check-in.
We still got a good seat.
We still got a good spot because we ended up next to Rob with a baby. But this is the actual check-in spot. So yeah, there's a long one behind that. Yeah, she got in the line, just not the right end. So then this is our actual spot here. And as you see to the right, they got Rob with the baby belts here. Rob and us hang out sometime on Jerry's stream. And it was just awesome. Awesome hanging out with him. Pay no attention to this stupid barcode thing. It's dumb. But yeah, Terry got this tablecloth from Walmart.
Everybody loved it.
Everybody loved this tablecloth because we have left the purple one back here. So we had to have a cloth, or we have to have a tablecloth. It was polka dotty as hell, so you could barely see anything with our maker chips and everything on the actual table. Where's it at here?
But I would do it again.
But yeah, we brought Jerry's head with us from 3DHP, and we had pretty much anyone who knew Jerry or been on Jerry's stream, we had him sign the head.
Damn it.
And then, of course, we had set everything up. Ta-da! With our Wexter prints and, of course, Terry's magical Hue Forges that she had to have.
But I sold them.
But she did. She sold her Hue Forges. This is Sanjay's head right here on the side. We have to take Sanjay on every trip. 95% of these prints, obviously, are Wexter's prints. Obviously, the Hue Forges aren't. Whenever we go, we like to promote Wexter. As we all know, we love Wexter. So we print his prints. And, of course, we offer people the availability if they want to purchase it. A lot of people have never printed in their life, and they come to these events to find out more on what 3D printing is capable of. So we offer them the opportunity to purchase a Wexter model as maybe an inspiration or to open their creativity. And then on the table itself, you see we actually have Wexter's scan barcode, so they can actually sign up for his memberships to get any of the models.
Join his
we
club.
Lost our voice. Well, I lost my voice.
I didn't lose mine.
Explaining that to everybody.
I'm from Maryland. I'm from Baltimore. We don't lose our voices.
Yeah, we were Baltimore, baby. But yeah, this is us after we had set a table all up. Terry looking super happy with her Tyrannosaurus with those short arms on there. Magical. Yeah, and this was the camera setup I was going to go with before the camera got knocked over. So that's why on the live stream that you guys saw, it's behind the table.
All right, we may have canceled the stream today, but the booth is up with the Wexter prints. A few Hue Forges that Terry wanted in place. So promoting for Wexter and the Blimey family. So if you guys have a chance, come on out to Rocky Mountain Rep Festival here in Loveland, Colorado. Don't scan that QR code. It sucks. This is the one you want because, yeah, there's a chance. Come on out. We'll see you guys here at 3D Printopia. Damn it.
I did multiple cuts of that damn video. I'm trying to do it, but yeah, then I did the actual one. Yeah, we'll definitely be at 3D Printopia. That's our baby. That's our home territory. That's our stomping ground. So first night we went out with a whole bunch of makers. We have Zachary 3D Prints and his wife. We got Terry, me, Smitsky, and Nathan from the Positron team. Then Zadie Maker Zach, some of you guys know. So we waited, what was it? 2.5 hours.
But it's okay.
2.5 hours. But I think because we were all having such a ball together.
Belly.
Look at that belly. That is a big belly on me.
Me.
Oh, who cares? That's my belly. I'm talking about my belly. So yeah, we took a couple different pictures with us all there, just having a good old time. It was a great event. Wait, do I have the other pictures? Oh, I didn't put the other picture in here. I'll send it to the thing. There's another picture. There's another picture of us at 3 margaritas. With,
one margarita.
with Chris and everybody else. I'll send that one. I'll send that one.
I can't say that.
That is the reason. That right there is the reason why the truck started acting funny. And Zany actually pointed that out to me, that it was something wrong with the top of the truck. Something hit the top of this truck. There was nobody in front of us, no one to the side of us.
It was weird.
It was just weird. We just heard a thunk noise, and this obviously is what it was. And it was causing the backup camera to act stupid for us. So it's not as safe as you think it is. So, first night, full disclosure.
Don't get this car.
First night, full disclosure, Terry forced us to stay at a Marriott property.
I sure did.
Because I made a
boo-boo?
I made a boo-boo and we went to a cheaper hotel.
Oh, hell no.
I'm going to show them the cheaper hotel.
Hey, you do that.
Yeah, this is the hotel that we're leaving out of because it's absolute garbage.
Garbage. Garbage.
Yeah.
Dirt everywhere.
$43 a night during graduation.
One, two. Look at the floor.
Garbage hotel. Garbage hotel.
Missing the grill. There's another color.
It smelled like pool and sadness. That's the best way to explain it. Pool and sadness.
Are you reading the comments?
Yes. Yes, I'm reading comments.
No, I'm not getting on it.
I'm making me a tumbler. Me a tumbler.
Yeah.
And there's people living there. It was like an extended stay kind of thing.
These kind of places.
Yeah, there's a guy in the parking lot asked me if I needed anything.
Rates at $500 everywhere else. 43 here.
Get you anything, my
And
boy?
I'm looking in there because Terry's inside of there in a nightgown. Or in a what's name. But
I was ready to get the hell out of there.
Terry was like, we're out of here. But yeah, that was the fun. Colorado Crazy Nights. Yeah. I probably would have been better. Well, the room wasn't that bad.
It was bad.
It was just.
It was bad. Don't let him lie to you.
It wasn't horrible.
It was horrible.
It wasn't.
It wasn't horrible. It was terrible.
It was one of the worst. It wasn't one of the worst.
And no, it wasn't one of the worst.
It wasn't one of the worst. So this is after setup day. This is actually on setup day when we went in and set everything up.
Oh, we all know. Everybody.
See our basement.
You should see that. Yeah.
So there's Polar Filament over there. Filament Stories was right here to the left. God, my camera actually is horrible on this one.
We're also running around doing a lot of stuff too.
Yeah, we're running around doing everything. There's always somebody in a suit. That's Mitch from Polar, who ended up giving us the 5 rolls of filament to give away during the giveaway. Because they asked us to push our giveaway from 1 o'clock to 1:15. There's Hedamame for your headphones, 3D printed headphones. LDO Motors, that's where the Positron team is. There's Smitsky there. There's Jason from LDO. This is Central 3D Printing. They do ABS special filament.
Really nice people.
Yep.
He actually helped us print something because we left something
There's
behind.
Clown Hammer running by.
In the back parking lot, and you are not actively bringing stuff in. Please go move it ASAP.
There's
You don't want it to
KB3D.
be towed. It has to be moved by 9 a.m. please.
Yes, move your
Once
stuff.
again, this is your 20-minute warning.
So yeah, they had the, there's Nathan over there from Positron talking to them. The electric, the EDM, electric deposition, whatever it is, EDM machines. Not music EDM, but another EDM. Now they have it in a Core XY. They were giving away a stealth changer. Polymaker was there with, there's Joel from Polymaker. They also had Sam Prentice here as well. There's my boy from How to Texan. He actually lost his voice. There's Sam rolling by. Duet, Diamondback. This is 3DS HQ. Ask Keela how much she loves about them and their prices. I agree with her on that. Then you have Gloop, who didn't want to give us any free Gloop. We had to buy some Gloop and then ended up giving it to Zany. And then Zany ended up with like 5 bottles of Gloop. just ridiculousness. But this is still load-in day, so as you see, some of the tables weren't filled yet. There's the glute booth. I'm trying to rush through because we had like 15 minutes to get. Thought we had 15 minutes to get everything out. This is the McLaren, the 3D printed McLaren. Yes, it's in the process, but yeah, he's welded the sides together. He's got the VIN number for it and everything. I'm sorry, the VIN number.
I actually talked to him.
Lester?
Yeah.
Yeah, we talked. Or Sterling.
Sterling. I talked to him. He said the other one's almost finished.
Yeah, he bought the Lambo last year, the Aventador, and then this one's a McLaren. I believe it's a LP. No, that's shoot. I think it's a 620. It's either a 620 or 720. I cannot remember. But a lot of people that we saw from last year remembered us this year as well. It was awesome. I think we
bumped into Pez Liz
there. Into Pez. We bumped into
Zombie got in late.
Zombie's flight got in late.
Poor Nomad couldn't make it.
Nomad couldn't make it. Unfortunately, he got stuck in the storm here on the East Coast. Mitch couldn't make it. Mitch is like a standard of these shows where he goes around with his backpack printer, so he wasn't able to make it. But Protopasta was on this side. Here's a swap meet. This swap meet was freaking awesome. And on the first day it wasn't there. There was a Lulz bot for $200 in there with about $800 worth of filament, but it was running a 3mm extruder.
Everybody's booth was great.
Everybody had some awesome stuff. There's the Death Racers. There's STL Denise. They have their kit there. Tripod was down on the other side. But yeah, I'm trying to rush through these. That's why it's a little bit blurry.
This is before opening.
This is before it opened. This is before it was open to the public. People were still loading up. That's why, again, you see a lot of empty spaces. They were there last year with their hot ends. This is called a Magpie. It's like a Rook wannabe, but it was called a Magpie. Then you had the Armchair team over there. You got Dud V2 right here with their filament. New Makers was back there.
Yeah, you can get the design on.
And yeah, you had the Bodie helmet. So he makes actually drinkable 3D printed items. It's
I'm going to
actually
get one of them next time.
Yeah, we spent time with him at the last event. There was plenty of Century carbons out there. People got theirs in early. Yeah, McLaren 675. The swap table, yeah, that was different. But yeah, I did not get a video of that Lulz bot that was there. It was amazing because it also had the Protopasta, had a 2.85 Protopasta in the original packaging from Protopasta with their original logo. Yeah, 3D printed shoes, the balls. Yeah, the core carbon, the HEBA. You didn't drink from it? Yeah, he said it's food safe. The coating that he put on there. I know that last year, I think it was 3D Printopia, we were drinking out of, well, some people, not me, were drinking out of them after the festival in a festivus manner. And then there's all the BTT stuff, all the different stepper drivers. It's a lot of the same stuff as last year. There wasn't anything like new. Obviously, the plates. I told them about their plates. They got a little mad at me about the K1 S1 or K1 V3.
He didn't get mad at you.
KE and SE.
He said thank you for the input.
He said thank you for the input, but he gave me that sneer look when I told him that the cutouts are not in their beds for the Creality K1s, SE and KEs, or K1Cs. They have the size, they just don't have the notches cut out the back.
You know, I need a hot table.
And then this is where I did it by myself. So Terry got lost here later with all these damn laser engravers and laser cutters. That's where she got stuck at later.
Oh, this one fucked up.
And then there's Recreator. You got one F in there. Good job, baby.
Oh, sorry.
And then there was New Maker's booth. That's JL3. Oh, shoot. The ones with the extrusions. They love their kit. Love their stuff. There's New Makers there. There wasn't, everybody didn't bring their filaments. Some people you had to actually order your filament online.
Well, this is mine. It's messed up, but it's mine.
Yeah, I mean, it was a great time. I didn't have any issues. I don't believe anybody really had any issues at the event. other than the Wi-Fi. The Wi-Fi for the guests. Now this is actually a team of college kids that got together. They started on January 1st, and they had to build their own printer. And they're just a bunch of college nerds. And it looks like a college nerd area of building stuff, but they made their own printer. They got invited out. They got their own booth, and then later they got a rack load of free filament to help them up. But that's the Hat Club. And then Fadis, which I wish Fadis brought their new extruder with them. That's for the new K1s that just launched. Would have been nice to have seen it there, but it wasn't. Hey, mister. Overture was there. Greg was there from Overture. Armored Turtle was there. Who else was there? Yeah, this is all on the other side. And then we ran all the way back. I think we had... Yeah, there's Tripods right there. There's John, Tripod from Tripod's Garage.
He did not remember me.
Of course he remembers me, but they'll remember you because you're only one at the events. You only show up at events. And yeah, they were giving away a tool changer here from
What are you talking about? I should only show up on events. I show up on on stream.
Once in a blue moon on Jerry's, but it's okay.
Always on Jerry's.
So the funny part was later on when that Lulzbot went to the scrap area or to the swap area, the Lulzbot booth was right here. Like you could see it. You're like, I can just go to Lulzbot and get the stuff right there. There's the MC DJ booth. There's Pez on the floor trying to get K2 Kevin all set up at the Maker Chip booth here. You got Jeremy running around here. There's Zombie behind Fix 'em Dude there. You got 3D Print Bunny back there. You got Zany Maker Zach. You got Kit Kiln came to the event. Oh my God, it was so many people. I'm trying to remember everybody all on top of my head. This was all my Digital Dragon. Luke was there. Big Jano was there. Hugh Forge actually had a big booth set up over there. And there's that weirdo lady who I live with. Then you had Rob with the baby belts.
What are you talking about, weirdo woman you live with?
That lady right there. Her. That lady. This lady back there told me where are you going?
Where's the tape?
So yeah, and then this is the other side of the booth. They had a virtual reality hands kit for it. It was really awesome. There was a magician, a 3D printed magician, Retro Maker. I think Retro Maker was there. I was trying to get everybody I could before the event started. That was the main thing. Before the crowds came in. There's Zombie over here with his Zombie Red. Check out all the Zombie Red. He had plenty of filament rolls. Oh, look at all of his. Got print inventories.
Yeah, I can't forget what you call it.
Zombie Reds. Zombie Reds. Oh, I love the Zombie Red. See? Gotta have hedgehogs. Gotta have the chips. They had battle bots, ant weight size and everything. Ant weight, full size. You could hear them when they were battling. It was kind of fun. I think Pez and them had the best view. There's Kit Killing stuff. That's the guy who made Jacques, who we have. Terry's favorite buddy, Jacques. There's Kit Killing right there.
I got a doctor at my Tumbler.
Doctor your Tumbler, baby. You doctored that Tumbler.
Look at it. It's messed up.
And then they had the blasters, the different 3D printed blasters. The 3D printed sequences, and this ball, this gyroid ball. I never got the full gist of what it was. It was always busy. Then people obviously selling 3D models.
Like we did.
Oh no, this helped. No, we're stuck. There he goes. He liked to explain a lot about his stuff. So yes, it's a giant rocket.
Here, the Colorado safe fossil.
I make big stuff. That's a 10-foot tall rocket.
He talked a lot.
I saw those Christmas lights that Home Depot was selling that sold out like on day one, and the scalpers were scalping them for over $100
wow.
on eBay. I 3D print my own. You hang a set of lights inside, they light up. I made, you see those beautiful multi-light lanterns on Amazon for like $250. I print my own. And inside of that, there's an RGB string of lights. So the whole thing glows up at night.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome.
I make big stuff.
Toolboxes on Amazon and Temu. I wasn't paying $40 each because I need 10 of them. I
print my own.
If you have a car out back, please move it now. It needs to be moved by 9 a.m. If you are not moving in actively, you need to please go move your car. Also,
He likes big stuff and he cannot lie.
10 minutes.
we have a sign-up sheet
likes big
behind the
stuff
main
and he cannot
registration by the front door. It looks
And yeah,
like some
we got
tablet
some
paper here.
droids.
There's gonna be a sign-up sheet. If you want
This
to do
rack
a
actually
giveaway
fell. This
or
whole rack fell.
announcements
Like,
or
what was it, right in the
raffle,
middle of the morning?
anything like that, please
Coming back
come
set
sign
up.
up
We
on
all
that
to help
sheet
put it
and
back
put
up.
the time you want to do it at for Saturday and Sunday.
So yeah, this
Please
is
don't
me
take the pens.
signing up for our giveaway.
Leave the pens there. But yeah, if you're gonna do a
And yes,
giveaway,
that is a
we need to have
cupcake. That is
on
an
the sheet
original
so we can try to
cupcake
keep
over
track of
there.
everything. So please
And
don't do
Prusa
that.
had their own booth
when
as
you
well.
get some time,
But Prusa didn't have any maker chips.
Exactly. Why do the 40 bucks? Just
giveaways and raffles.
end time,
This is going to
too.
be the best way for us to try to keep track of that.
So there's Jim, our MC.
All of it.
Oh yay. Yeah, that was, did I do that one? I think I did that one. Yeah. That was Jim on their MC booth. Which one is this one?
No.
Come on now. One more time,
Oh, yeah,
real
this
loud
is-
before everybody comes in. I said, are you ready?
Right before they open the doors.
8 minutes.
Saturday and Sunday, one Saturday, one
minutes.
Sunday.
Saturday, one Sunday.
One Sunday. Perfect.
Yep, so we had to sign up.
Right here.
So yeah, we signed up for our giveaway, which was at 1 p.m.
I didn't
That
sign
was
up for the
all.
ball.
You didn't sign up for the ball? I didn't sign up. Why are we gonna sign up for the ball? We have a ball.
I know.
We have a ball. We do not participate in community activities. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Oh, shoot, I forgot to scan my printables. There's Jeremy.
Hey, buddy.
There's Sleepy. And then you got Ambrosia Filament here with West 3D. There's Alan, who I thought was Photosmints. He did not take that too well. Oh, you got the whole Boron team over here. Steve Builds, you got Green Gate. And yeah, that's the maker chip for it.
Morning. I'm coming to your booth.
Kayla. And then the
Already?
Nero.
No, not live, just filming. We got everybody.
And then everybody was about to open the door, so we just went running back to the booth to actually open it up. Where did I go? Where was I at next? Yeah, that was that. Oh, that's the filament. Somebody wanted that filament, and they got that filament specifically, correct?
Yeah.
Yes, we made sure that everybody who didn't get their filament. Oh, is this the cool one? This is the one that does that. Yeah, this thing here.
No, Michaela got cookie
This
cap.
is actually a magnet. I think I have this one.
Yeah, I messed this one up.
I
This
have
one's
this
messed
one.
up. I gotta redo this one.
I do have this one, don't I? Yeah, I do have this one. Where's it at?
Guys, I messed the tumbler up.
Nobody cares about you messing up the tumbler.
I
Where's
care.
that right here? This is
Keela
the actual-
cares. Keela cares.
Everyone cares, but
You said nobody cares.
this chip was cool as hell. Where is it at?
You said nobody.
It's a magnet.
cares
He gave
about
me
me.
two of one for me and one for Terry. So it's actually a magnet. So it looks like 4 chips. It's only 2. But it's a fidget spinner. It does not comply with the maker chip rules because it's too thick. But it's actually a magnet that you can play with. It's a fidgety toy. There was so many cool maker chips like that.
What the hell?
Yeah, it's okay, babe. You tried. You tried and made a mess over there. It's okay.
I didn't make a mess. I taped it too much.
Well, let me finish this one part, and then we can do the spin and win for the first roll for you to not
For the
mess it
tumbler, you
up.
mean, and the roll?
For the tumbler and the roll, yeah, because you've royally butchered that thing. We'll leave.
I
that one
butchered mine.
alone. Oh, good
Look,
job.
mine is butchered.
All right, so then we also, the next day we did a happy birthday for Justin, who was actually the one who helped put it on. And anybody who ate that blue cake, your bathroom had blue for a while.
Can you give me that, please?
Two. Happy birthday to thought I got a hold of it.
Happy birthday to you. We were all dead tired.
Yeah, everybody's beat. Speech. I stepped on Terry's foot. Yeah.
He can't speak.
First, I want to say thank you to everybody. Without you guys, this isn't possible. Yes, we organize it. It doesn't matter. Without you guys, these 3 years, none of it would happen. So I'm incredibly grateful for all the heartache and all the fun and all the constant messages. It's worth it. It's worth every second. It wouldn't be. If it wasn't, I would not be doing this. I would step out. So, thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
I'm greedy, so I went to grab a cake first.
Yeah. Guess who's the first person to grab cake? Not Dave. Terry. Terry grabbed cake immediately.
I was hungry.
Terry's like, I'm hungry. We've been working all day. And yes, it was blue. It was very blue. That's exactly how bad it went. It was one of those days where the next morning, it was good. Don't get me wrong. That cake was very good. It was just, you were blue.
It's gonna come out of you.
You were blue.
Blue. I'm blue. I'm
Yeah.
blue. I'm blue.
Completely
I'm
lost
blue,
my
I'm blue.
voice.
So these are the kids. This is what I was saying. We recently ran a program February 1st today called Infill. Any teenager in the world who could design their own printer from scratch got $300 to build it. Anyone who built it got flown to Rocky Mountain Rep 334 or 2024. And my voice was
kind of what
2024 or 2025?
2025.
From some kids, I would expect their workspace to look just like this. That's exactly what I would expect from them at their age.
This was me the next day. A bunch of high school kids built these.
High school kids.
Everybody talking about their bamboo's awesome. These bunch of high school kids did that.
I'm trying to fix my tumbler. Trying to fix it.
And then there's one of the
Fix it.
battle bots that you can physically buy, and your little robot, and it does stuff. You can do what you want with that little robot. I said you can make him into a battle bot. And they're like, you could.
Oh shit!
Good job, babe. You almost fell over. And then there's Dud V2. What was the other one? Yeah, that's an articulating dog from bear dog thing on Dud V2s. The goal of the festival for us was to grab as many stickers as possible to fix the K1 Max's door that we lost. So I grabbed everybody's sticker, and now the K1, both the Max and the K1, are stickered as can be.
Not really.
All right, Pez, we'll see ya.
See you, Pez.
Yeah, Inland brought all of their little strips, so you can actually take a look at all the different filament colors and everything. And then Gloops obviously brought their little arm puller, so you can tug and bore. But a lot of people didn't bring filament. A few of them did. But
West
not a
3D
ton
had
of them.
filament.
West 3D had filament, yes. Quite a few that
But
did.
Dave,
but
Mr.
quite a bit,
Dave.
but didn't. All right, so
Mr.
one more
Dave.
video, and then we're going to do the giveaway for
That's
the first
why
giveaway.
I need to get a darker. I need to do a
And
darker.
yeah, this is that actual McLaren up close without me flying by it. So you can kind of take a better look at it.
Needs to be darker.
But it does. It actually does have a... Well, welcome, Pez, to the sample roll. I want to see this one done more than the Aventador. I'll be honest with you. Because this one,
Let
he's
me
got...
see something.
He's got the VIN for it. He's got the frame for it. This can legally be tagged and titled once it's fully done. Once it's fully done. under a salvage title, but still, it has I believe a Corvette engine in there, V8. I can't remember which version though.
This can't get ruined anymore, so I'm gonna see if this works.
Oh my lord, you're just messing up tumblers over there.
One.
You're messing up tumblers.
Just one.
This was that morning. This was the next morning. As I was saying, this is how they use 3D printing to help a dam service. This was going way in the way past me. Like, this is some save the planet stuff that I'm like, yep, that's not for me. Yeah, they're way smarter than me. There you go. A community of scientists, makers, and artists working together to inspire hope for a better world. An open source network of projects that bring together without sacrificing privacy or freedom. It's something about saving the planet. I didn't get fully into it with them. And yeah, there was battle damage on day 2 from the Death Racers. I think Jeremy's nose took the most damage. Sorry, sore topic. And yes, I opened it. I didn't care. Nobody was around. I wanted to look inside. It's the same size as the P1S. The exact same size. I have no idea what they had under there until the next day. There was a lot of box turtles. A lot of box turtles. That's true with all those extra parts on it. Probably is way over because it was meant to be lightweight. Somebody was selling a V2 also at the swap meet for $250. A V2 Ender. I said, yeah, you're never going to get that in this area. I give you $50. It had no extra parts on it. It was just a stock Ender V2 for $250.
Hot shit.
I thought the guy was nuts. But not this one. It was on the swap table. I don't think I actually have the swap table because I came back later. And there's a Wally. Another Wally. Big Tree Tag. I think we did all these already. Yeah, we did all these. Issues design. Alright, I think I have the cupcake. Where's the cupcake? No, that was the mini. Mini Vaughn.
Alright, we're past the giveaway.
I'm about to go to the giveaway. About to do the giveaway now. There you go. See, box turtle. Turtle box. All that stuff. There you go. And they also released the TD1S. But with Big Tree Tech and Ajax 3D. For Hue Forges. But yeah, there's a lot of there. An Iron Man suit, of course. There's always an Iron Man suit or a Mandalorian suit at every one of these shows. Somebody's got one somewhere. And then this is a P1P. I haven't seen one of them in a while. And then Fusion Filament. And I think that's it for the most part. Oh, Deposition Sound with their speakers. Yeah, and that was it. Right. So that's it. There was winners. So now it's your turn to win.
That is hilarious.
These were the 5 winners. These were the 5 winners of the filament for Polar Filament that Polar gave us, Mitch.
That's hilarious.
And Zora. What? I'm just going to flip over because we have to do the giveaway anyway. Just so that they can see what you've accidentally done. That's an accident, isn't it?
Yeah.
Go ahead and show them your accident that you made.
So this is my accident. I've been playing with my Tumbler, but this is an accident.
Hold on. I got to cover my face.
It's hot.
Go ahead.
So wait a minute. Let me cool it off first.
No, go ahead.
I gotta cool it off. I have to cool it off.
Stop showing everybody your booty. Looks like you're wearing a thong. It does look like you're wearing a thong.
What does it matter? So this was an accident.
Accident. Accidental. Yeah,
What's wrong with this camera?
There's nothing wrong with the camera. Just put it on the camera. You're just blind.
It's a Coach Tumbler, but I accidentally had a different thing on there. It doesn't look bad.
It looks very artistic.
Yeah.
Is the best way I want to put that. And I'm sure Coach doesn't have that, so it's not like you're breaking anything.
Yeah, I'm not breaking any laws.
All
Look
right.
at that. Look how cute that looks.
We're doing the giveaway.
So you see the flowers in it?
Didn't you just tell me to do the giveaway?
Yeah.
And then you're just help me.
Can you put the comments back over there because I can't see?
Okay, I'll put the comments.
This
over
is
here.
cute.
Yes, ma'am. Hold on. Let me move this.
I really like this one.
Because you moved my thingy. What just happened? You moved my thing. There it is. Now it's locked in place. Lock it in place. All right, here. Now they're over here so you can see. Can you see better now? Is that better?
So this is different because I had a different print on here, as you guys can probably see. But
What? He had a bad look on his face?
Turned out nice.
It did turn out not bad. Can we do the giveaway now?
Okay. All right.
Can we do the giveaway now that you like smelted your hands into? Does not look half bad. I'm gonna give you that. I mean, other than the fact that there's a line around here, that doesn't.
Yeah,
look
because
half
I was
bad.
trying to do it darker, but
Okay, I mean, it doesn't look half bad.
it's mine.
I'll show us the favorite chips after we do the giveaway. We gotta do the first giveaway.
Our first giveaway is going to be for
What's the first giveaway for?
the tumbler.
The tumbler?
So those who I don't know if we have any new people, but we do. So if you can, please fill out the form in chat. The first giveaway will be for the Mountain Dew tumbler. If you win it and you do not want the tumbler, you're more than welcome to give it to somebody else in chat. But this is the tumbler. It says suspect runs on Mountain Dew. And it's just a regular white tumbler with the logo on there. No, Mountain Dew did not sponsor this tumbler. But if you win it and you don't want it, you can pass it to somebody else.
You
Alright.
good?
Yep.
Can I do the giveaway now?
Yep.
That's the one?
So the fourth person in chat who gives us a number, we'll go ahead and use that number for the tumbler. And Dave will be sending that away. Or if you're going to be at the next festival.
And also a roll of Elegoo PLA with that. Because, yeah, and a roll of Elegoo PLA.
So the first one.
For the first one.
So what do you want to do for the first one? This or that?
That with a roll of Elegoo PLA.
You're doing it together?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Why not?
Because it's separate.
No, because we have another roll to give at the end.
Okay. So we'll do this, then we'll do a second. One person wins this. A next person wins the filament, and then the last person wins the last roll. So
yes, boss.
Fourth number.
Fourth
in chat.
person, boss. Yes, boss.
We have
Fourth
three
person
giveaways,
is Ryan.
not just
Fourth
two.
person is Ryan. You want to listen to Ryan?
That's fine.
You're gonna listen to Ryan? On the
Yeah, what's wrong with Ryan?
Nothing. Ryan's awesome.
All right, what number is it?
It's the number 3.
Okay.
It's the number 3. Let me
Is it
pull
really?
up. It is. It's the number 3.
Okay.
It's the number 3. We're spinning 3 times
All right,
because
let's
you.
spin 3 times. Good.
Yes, boss lady. Hold on. Let me pull up the wheel of names.
I'm fixing my tumbler. This is cute.
You broke it.
No, I really like this
You
one.
broke
I don't
it.
have no
It's
lines,
okay.
no nothing.
You broke it. I'm fine with that. You messed it all up. All right. All right, so we're doing 3 on this one. Let me
Hey,
put
Tintalon.
everybody on this one because Terry's the one in charge. We have 28. 28.
Does anybody else need to get into the draw lane? We have 39
28.
people in chat. 28 people
28 people.
have responded.
28.
We'll give you guys 2 minutes.
Why is it 2 minutes?
We'll leave the form open because
28.
it's 39 people in chat. Maybe people just entered, just came.
But some people are sleeping also, remember?
And this is US only for the tumbler.
No, it's Canada, US, Mexico.
Oh, for the tumbler?
North America for the tumbler because I can still get it shipped within the US for cheap.
Okay.
Not cheap, but
Decent.
the continental Northern America. Northern America. We're going with 3. All right. Can I close it now?
Yeah, but the coach logo is missing up top. But it's okay, it's
Can I
okay.
close it down now? Oh, we're up to 29.
Nope, not yet. So we're going to close it in 10, 9, I'm going to go back and forth. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're closing.
And we got one last one that got in. There we go. One last one.
Read comments. See if anybody left you a comment
I mean, if anyone left
over
any
there,
comment.
because you're like just there.
I'm right here.
Add me manually. Jerry said add him manually.
Hey, Jerry. 10-4. Yay.
We'll add you, Jerry.
There we go. I think everybody's in
Gotta add
there.
Jerry.
I got it. I got it.
I
I got it, you angry lady.
Does anybody else need to be added manually before
Why do
we
have to be?
before we spin and win?
Well, we already have Jerry's info because we got to send him his head. We got to send Jerry
This is
his
for
head.
this. Hold on. No, Nick, they would get kicked. Jerry is in on my phone watching TV.
See?
Okay.
Jerry's in. There we go. Can we flip it now?
Yep. All right. Here we. All right. Can you add me 3 more times?
Yeah, bearded going.
Did you get everybody from Twitch?
Yes, I got everybody. Everybody from Twitch. That's all the same logo. It goes to the same link. Don't cut me. Sad.
All right. So we're gonna go ahead and
We have
spin
31.
3 times.
We have 31. Hold on. Let me pull it up
And we
over
got
here.
39 in chat.
Let me pull it up over here because I know you hate it over here.
Why do
when
you
I
have a blank in there? Who's blank?
Where's there a blank?
JPP blank.
Well, somebody put blank. Whoever wins blank, then we'll find out who blank is.
Okay.
Because don't do the last time we did that, we said somebody's name and it showed up. It always looks so damn rigged.
Come on, Chad.
I'm not Chad, damn it. Sprinkle Nips. How dare you?
All right, let's go. Ready?
No, I have to go to the spin and win first. Hold on. Can I open the spin and win first? I don't like
Cut
you.
you. I got scissors.
You're always trying to cut somebody. Like you're just out to hurt me. Why? Why are you always out to hurt me? And why is this so big? There we go. I don't know why that's
Why
huge.
can't I see that?
Why can't you see what?
This one. Oh, this is a mistake.
I
Dave,
didn't spin it. I
Dave,
didn't spin it.
you did
Nobody-
spin it.
I didn't spin anything. Hold on, because you go like this. Beep. Nobody saw nothing because we didn't spin anything. So let me go back. in
Wow.
there. That was not a spin. That was not a spin.
So we're gonna.
That was not a spin.
What did somebody say? Something.
That was not a spin. That's what they said. That's exactly what it said. That was not a spin because I got to put this back up now. There we go.
And Blank's name is even bigger. And JPP and 3DHP.
Oh my gosh.
Thorpe.
It just looks even worse. That's fine. It's fine. It looks as rigged as it can get. That's the best way to put it.
Michaela's in there.
They can't be any more rigged than this.
Melissa's in there.
Hold on.
G-Force.
We're switching over to the other screen. Just make it easier since it's up there. Let's make it big. Let's make it big. Bam! So much easier that
All
way.
right, so now we're gonna do 3 shuffles.
I do need that, not a spin. 3 shuffles. We got 31 in there. All right, we're shuffling it. 1, 2, 3. Here, you touch it. That way, I'm not responsible for what happens.
Here we go. This is for the Tumbler, guys. This is for the Tumbler.
See? See? There's something wrong with this system.
Put your hands up.
Oh, no, it's Chris. It's
Chris, are you in
Franks.
chat, Chris? And are you interested in the Tumbler, or did you want to roll a filament? There you go. You offer. Because whoever doesn't want the filament.
The Tumbler?
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
The Tumbler.
Did you say the Tumbler?
Chris, are you in chat? And did you want the Tumbler or a roll of filament?
Chris, I thought I saw him earlier. I thought I saw him just a minute ago, and you said that he
Can
thought
you
that he won.
put it over here?
No, because right now it's up
I
here.
can't see. You
I
you
can see right
it.
now. I can see right now.
Chris.
I am. And they want the Tumbler.
Okay. Hit Dave up with your information in Discord, and the Tumbler is yours.
Are we doing the filament roll now?
Yeah.
Let me
Yeah,
write
we're
this
gonna do
down. Let me write this down because you threw that curveball.
And Chris stays
there.
in because
Right, Chris
it's
stays.
a different.
Here, I'm going to write it down because I caught everything up on Friday. And I want to make sure I stay caught up so we don't get everybody behind again.
This is cute.
Let's see. All right.
Because
so
look, you can
Chris
see the
won on
flowers in the
Tumbler.
background too.
Good job. All right, we're doing which one now?
You're doing a filament.
We're doing the filament.
Which one are we doing? What
This
filament?
is for the Elegoo.
Elegoo.
This is for an Elegoo Rapid PLA,
Okay.
color of their choice. Because we love Elegoo Rapid. It's awesome. It's amazing.
Okay.
It's so much simpler, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
All right, third person in chat. Third person. No, why do we do third
Fourth.
person?
We do fourth always.
All right, fourth person. We need a number. Fourth person in chat. This one's for filament. This one's for Elegoo PLA Rapid Filament.
But if you want the Tumbler.
No. JPP was 7. JPP
Okay.
was 7 as our fourth person. All right, so we're doing 7. Shuffling it up.
And let me push it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Terry's pushing.
And we are going to.
Good luck, everybody. All right. What the hell?
Put your hands up.
Oh, okay, good. As long as it's on the same court.
G-Force underscore
G-Force
07. Are you
07.
there?
It's a new winner, too, I think.
Yep,
I think
G-Force. Are you
G-Force is a
there?
new winner. G-Force, are you in chat?
Congrats.
GeForce.
And we do have one more roll to
07,
give
are
away.
you in chat?
That is-
64. You're all late with it. Hit the live button. Hit the live button and then say confirmed.
Is he
He hit 60. He just gave a number.
Oh.
You're not live.
GeForce,
Hit
you
the
won.
live button and then say confirmed.
Hit live, GeForce.
Hold on. Yeah, you're very delayed.
Hold on. I'm delayed.
Let's see if we can catch up.
You won.
Catch up. Mustard. Confirmed. Yeah, no, I've done spun. We done been spun. It's been spun a while ago. But he's there. I think he's in the past.
Yeah, you have to hit the live. Hit live on the screen.
Hit the live on the thing and it'll bring you back up.
So this would be a filament roll of our choice.
No, that's Elegoo.
Surprise. No, surprise
No,
roll.
this one was Elegoo.
Okay, the next one's
The
surprise
next one
roll.
is filament of our choice. A surprise filament. Elegoo was this one because you threw in your tumbler in the middle of the process.
Congratulations, GeForce. Congratulations.
All right, so I'm confirming GeForce. I'm confirming GeForce because he just in the.
It just opened.
They're in the back.
He's in the
He's-
probably the first one.
He's in behind. That's all. Yeah, I love it. Yeah, when it's like, oh wait, I won. Watch, they just spun. Yep, there it is.
Yay, you
We
won.
just won. Yay.
You're gonna hear us talk about you.
All right, so GeForce, put GeForce for the.
Are you in our Discord?
Are you
Oh, this
in
is
our
gonna be fun 'cause
Discord?
He's behind.
That's correct. He is behind. So we got to figure out if he's in the Discord. Because if he's in the Discord, then it just hits us up in the Discord, and then we can send him his filament. If he's not in the Discord, we'll hit him up on email within 48 hours. See how
Gotcha.
easy that is?
That's easy.
Because we are finally caught up. And then once I send these out tomorrow, I won't have to worry about anything until next Saturday. Oh no, Melissa's cup.
Yep, I got
Melissa's
that
tumbler.
right here.
Damn it! I forgot all about
Melissa,
Melissa's
I have
tumbler.
your Tumbler. Dave did not send it out.
I got it. He's got it. All right, cool. He's got Discord. Perfect. Hit us up in Discord, and we will get you all set up with your Elegoo filament of your it's a PLA Rapid color of your choice. All right. So we've got 23 minutes for the last giveaway. 23 minutes for the last giveaway, which will be a filament of our choice. 23 minutes? 23 minutes?
23 minutes.
Let me reopen the giveaway again because you always forget. You always forget to open it back up. Yep. I'm going to open it back up, though, since you forget, right?
Yeah, whatever.
You do. You always forget. Just admit it. Admit it.
Whatever, dude.
Admit it.
Whatever, dude.
Admit it. We're on the wrong one. Why is there a... How do you print smaller? Oh, send the Fly Me Cats. Damn it, I forgot to send the file. Yeah, I got it right. Nope.
You gotta send me one, remember? With a black background. Slimy cat.
I have
Black
one with the black
background.
background. I have one with our
I
background.
need one for the cups that I'm gonna up in like.
I'll
the
make you a
whole-
logo for the
yeah.
cups. I'll put you a logo for the cups so we can have them at the next event.
Mhm.
And then you can print like 20 cups.
Instead of shirts.
You can print the shirts and the cups. Since I bought all them shirts and you didn't print nothing on there. But that's okay. That's not what's
We need
important.
younger shirts.
Younger shirts?
Yeah.
Younger shirts?
Littler shirts, smaller
no,
shirts.
it's not. All right, night, Jerry. We'll
Night,
see ya.
Jerry.
No, you can't hate the Venture XL. It's not quite there yet. All right, let's get back to this.
Laser printer?
Last few
Laser printer.
The laser. You and your lasers. Last few little bits, and we will get. Yeah, everybody's sleep deprived. That's what we say. You're supposed to pass out on this stream. Just leave it rolling.
No, sleep till
Just leave it
Brooklyn.
rolling while you're knocked out. Works out for everybody. You can hear me talking in the background, and I will haunt your nightmares.
We miss you guys.
We do. And welcome to the newbies. We forgot to do that in the first place.
Welcome to the newbies.
All the newbies that signed up.
Newbies, welcome to the craziness
That
of our
subscribed.
stream.
Yeah, we're normally I'm in charge and Terry's.
I am in a good mood today, and he is trying to make me mad.
I'm not making you
Can you
mad.
move the chat over here so I can see? Because I can't see shit.
We were about to pull up the last bit of the last of the recap.
Okay.
There's only a few more pictures and we're done.
Did you show my blue tongue?
Yes, we showed your blue tongue. Everybody's seen your blue tongue, my wifey. So yes, there was winners. There was 5 winners. Polar Filament gave us 5 rolls of PLA to give out at the event because we did.
Look how
do a
pretty
little
that
bit of
tablecloth is, guys. Didn't I do
Oh
a good
my
job? I did a
gosh.
great job.
Oh God,
It blends in with everything.
There it goes. Yeah, she is. She's my crazy. She's my crazy. And then here's Killa. This is Killa Prince trying to take a picture of me, Mitch, and Zora, trying to figure out how to use an Android. We'll mess with him next time. But this is the actual picture he took. So that's Mitch from Polar Filament. That's Zora, part of the Rocky Mountain Rep Festival team. So they've kind of worked it out for us to get some rolls of filament for
Look, buy 3, save 3.
buy 4, save 8.
Yeah.
So I got Mitch's info. So me
And
and
I see
Mitch may be
David
doing
is
some
in
chit
chat.
chatting.
David, we finally figured out Polar Filament had filament.
Polar does have filament, but he wanted the chrome one.
Yeah.
He wanted
I don't
the
think they
brass
had
and
chrome,
whatever
But
it
look
was.
at that green on the Polar Filament. Look at
Yeah,
that
it did.
green.
It camouflaged the chips in. It was hard to find it. Yeah, a lot of people are like, "Where's your maker chips?" I'm like, "They're right there. You can't see them." They're like, "Nope, I can't."
But it was cool.
But yeah, oh, look at that. Yeah, so there's Mitch from Polar. Then there's Zora from the, and then there's this weird looking dude here. I don't know. Jesus Lord, look at that roll.
They always say
There's some belly
stand
roll
out.
there.
You have to stand out.
It is. This is a yummy belly roll. So yeah, I got Mitch's info. Nope, you get no Mitch's info. And then we pulled the winner. We definitely pulled the winner. This is the winner of the Flash Forge 5M.
Did they reach out yet?
No, I called the number on the back. Let me make sure. Yeah, it's still blurred. Yeah, so I blurred the info, but yeah, called them, left a number, but this is the person we're still looking for.
Sanita.
They have until Midwest Rep Festival. If they don't have it, it goes back up. It goes back up.
Back up for grabs?
Back up for grabs.
With the same old people that were there, right?
No, it goes
At
back
Rocky
up
Mountain.
for Midwest Rep Festival. Because we don't have any of that. It moves on to the next one.
Okay.
And then this is us landing back home at lovely BWI, coming back to Baltimore. So yeah, that was our trip for the most part.
Yep.
It was fun. It was intriguing. It was, I think
It was very.
Oh wait, I have to send that.
It was
other
very
picture.
hustle bustle. We had dinner with Zany Maker Zach.
That's what I was looking. I got the other picture.
We got to
on
meet
here.
a few of our subscribers, and
We hung out with Bearded too. That
yep,
was awesome.
I met with Dave. We walked around the festival together for a little while.
Dave.
Yeah,
Which Dave?
Dave, the guy that won the filament from. Our
Oh,
stream.
the other. No, that's David.
David. Sorry.
He's David.
And then
I'm
what was
Dave.
the other guy the one that came? Tesla Boy was there.
Tesla Boy was there.
Tesla Boy showed up. They got a picture
Here,
together.
I'm gonna send this to myself, so that way I can pull it up in Discord. Hold on, so that way I can.
What are you doing?
I'm pulling up the picture in Discord. The one that was the most fun. Where's Zany? Zany sent it to me. Zany sent it to me, and I look like I'm crazy man.
Yep, Zany was there. He made his own costume, I guess. His own
His
war
what?
gear.
Yeah, Zany had his whole outfit on.
This is so cute. I like this.
What is that?
My Tumbler.
Your Tumbler? Where is? I think Zach will murder me if I. Oh well. Zach, you're gonna have to deal with it. No, it's on my Facebook page. That's where it's at. I keep forgetting. We put it on our Facebook. Oh, Zany did it. Where is it? Oh, it's the pictures in Discord. Duh. That's where I asked everybody to put them. I am just super special on that one. Where is it at here? There's Terry with the blue. There we go. All right, so there it is. That's the picture.
Oh, it's still off center.
That's the picture that we wanted to see. This one here.
It's still off centered.
It's okay, babe. The big picture.
So there's Zany,
Yay.
Nathan,
So here's
Bearded
all
Printer,
of us. Yeah,
Clown Hammer,
me with my puke shirt.
Clown Hammer's wife,
Terry. Then we got Rob Minks. Then we've got Schmitsky. We've got Clown Hammer and his wife, Cake Makes, and Clown Hammer. Then we have Bearded. We got Nathan. And we've got
Crazy.
Zany.
Crazy Zany.
So yeah, we all went out to a place called Three Margaritas.
And I had 3 margaritas.
Yeah, that guy is a real beardo. He is.
Who?
This guy here with the beard. He's got the, I'm going to be honest, I think Bearded
has
has
the
the
best
best beard.
beard.
He does out of all of us. Even yours, baby, is better than your
I
beard.
don't have a beard. Creep.
So yeah, we had a great time over there, hanging out
Great
with everybody.
people, honestly.
Great people.
Great
Again,
people.
Bearded was a great guy to hang out with. Still jealous. I'm still jealous. Zany had more fun than me. Zany had everybody come to his booth, and there was a challenge. I lost the challenge against Zany with the Maker chips. So that's what we're talking about with the Maker chips. So again, there's a lot of them. These are just kind of highlight ones that I kind of put in here that what do I call them?
Where's Beardy's?
Beardy's right there. No, over there. There. Fix
Where's Zach's?
TGM's is down there.
Zach's
is in the corner right there. I feel like everybody's chipped down. But not only do we have those chips, we have the chips. Chips. I have my special box of all the other Maker chips
in the
that we
special
collected.
box.
And there are some cool ones.
Play.
It's not a special one. Terry, which one was your favorite chip? Was it the magnet? Was it the magnet ones?
Yeah, I like them.
We all like these magnet ones. These magnet ones are cool. as hell.
Honestly, I like the Doritos ones.
You like Bearded's Doritos?
Yeah.
They were cool. I like those. I like the Beardeds. Yeah, this is K2 Kevin's design. So yeah, you just print it's printed. It's printed the interior in my favorite color of all time. Protopasta's blood of my enemy. It's my favorite color. I love this color.
My
Oh,
chip
I
was the
love
one
this
that
color.
my favorite chip was the one that got away.
It is. Look at all these chips.
Hey, look, did you read chat?
Oh, there's always tons of them that get away. That's the problem. Let's see. Who do we have? This is
Yeah, the Dorito chips are my favorite. The Dorito
the Dorito ones by Bearded.
Yeah.
So we have just a regular QR code. We have clown hammers. Little clown hammers right there. We have a couple of clown hammers.
Is he in
Because
chat
I think
today?
one of them goes to JPP.
Is Clown in chat?
No, he's probably knocked out sleep. The Rocky Mountain Rep Run Festival 2025 one with the actual barcodes on the back.
These chips expired in May.
Could not tell you. Somebody probably already knows this one. I could not tell you whose this is, but they used the herringbone, a little weird design on theirs. I like that. And Waxter! Waxter and the mini dudes, of course.
You got Waxters?
Girari, thank you, layer by layer. Then you have layer 3D. They did a really good job on their reprinting there. They came out really nice. I think this is Mrs. Dragon, I believe. Is Mrs. Dragon's design, if I'm not mistaken? I believe so. Don't know this one. Again, some of these I don't know because I haven't scanned through all of these yet. So these are Girari. Then we have Aero Creative. There's Aero Creatives. There's that one there. We have, looks like Ace, established in 2025 chip, I guess.
Beard's a random tinker.
Random tinkerer. A lot of these are some random tinkerers. Now, who is this? This one's a pretty one. Forge one or Porge one, something like that. I cannot tell who this is, but I really like this chip too. Some of these are really, really nice. I know this one. I just can't put my finger on it. I can't put my finger on who this is. But there are so many cool ones. Yeah, Ewy 3D. Ewy. Your face is in the way, babe. Ewy 3D. There we go. You got Professor C, who I had no clue who he was until I actually watched him on YouTube. So you got Professor C.
What's the C stand for?
That's Thunder Keys? Oh, that is Durr. I'm special. That is Thunder Keys. Oh shoot, that's another one I know. I forget who this one is also. This isn't New Makers. No, this is Allied. No.
X.
I forget who this is. There's a lot of them. I'm trying to remember everybody's name. That's Geoprint, and they have an NFC tag in the back of theirs. More Wexter. You know I love my Wexters. Then you've got Cake Makes. You got Cake Makes, which is Clown Hammer's wives. I think I know this one also. This is another one. It's another NFC chip. And I cannot remember who this one is also. Yeah. I had the Neo Keo chip. I have that somewhere rolling around here. From last year. And then the Look to the Horizon. Isn't that pretty? It's actually layered. So it looks like they did it. Yeah, it's layered. I like that.
Is it layered by layer?
Let's see. I'm looking. You got the... I got the... Hold on, I'll tell you. It is... I know I'm looking for it. It's right here. I've got the... No, this one's textured. Yeah, I got the textured one from yours. The textured one. Let me see. Ow, ow, ow.
This is
No,
layered
hold
by.
on.
This is layer by layer.
There should be one. Yeah, then K2 Kevin's, which has that awesome design on the inside. It's actually clear. It's got the infill pattern. That's flat. That's not a texture. That's completely flat. Put your Funyuns down, woman. Then you got XY Gear XYZ. You got theirs.
What you know about that?
A lot of these probably have NFCs in them. I'm not scanning them. I cannot read that.
Let me see.
RV Sierra 3D. I cannot read that one. Yeah, I can't read that one. Yeah, I can't. Oh. Is that Maganita? Maganita? I think it says Maganita. I thought it was black. I don't know who these people are.
That's cool though.
That is cool. I don't know who that is. That is awesome. You got Airborne Kraken. Hide your face. Hide your face, babe. There you go. Airborne Kraken.
Hide your wife. Hide your face.
Hide your face. Hide your wife. I do not know who this is either. It's like an angel. I don't know who these is. Again, I haven't gotten a chance to scan through every one of these. And then, Wexter! And tons of Wexter chips. And then more. I think I have digital dragons in here also. Oh yeah, I got a whole nother stack. I got a whole nother stack because we got 10 minutes. 10 minutes to the giveaway. I think who is this? Central. It's another NFC chip. I'm not sure whose that one is, but it's another NFC chip. And then this is reprinted 3D. I don't know them either. Reprinted 3D. And then this is Cam 51. So it's like a cam gear. And it's hollowed out through the middle. So you can see through it. It's kind of interesting. Then you got Retcon.
I don't like onion rings. I don't like onions, but I like Funyuns.
Pete Savis. Okay. Then you got Geek Tech Studios. I think I got theirs from last time as well. So they have kind of a dragon logo, but I think we met them last time. More clown hammers. Was a CP3D. Yeah, CP3D chip. More Wexters. Then I have a Lee Marie Sparkly. Lee Marie Sparkly with the different color filaments.
We did. We had multiple designs.
Yeah, we had multiple ones. I think we ended up with 4? 3. 3 and 1 exclusive. The exclusives, I still have like 2 left.
No, we had 2 and 1 exclusive.
Yeah, we had 2 regular. Well, they were 2, but they were all different colors. So they're different variations of colors. And then I don't know who this is, but it's like a grape. Looks like grapes. Looks like grapes. I know this logo. I just can't put a name to it. I know the logo. Can't put a name to it. It's got another of the sparkle finish. I don't know who this is.
Who is that?
Don't know who this is. It's not who you
Is
think
that
it
Layer
is.
X Layer?
No, it's not. It's not who you think it is.
Who is it?
It's somebody else.
It looks like it has LXL.
It does look like an LXL. Who is this imposter? Who is this imposter?
Some genius. Some genius?
I think so. Whose is this imposters? Let's scan
What-
this
I
imposters.
didn't see
chip.
Layer there.
I didn't see him there either.
Layer, were you there? Were you some kind of genius?
I didn't see him. It doesn't scan.
That's
It
Layer.
doesn't-
It's Layers. Yep.
Nope. Yeah, I'm about to say that's not his. I don't know who's. That's why I looked. I said this is an imposter's logo. I don't know who this is. I don't know who it is. Yeah, he wasn't there.
Scan it. Let me see.
That is yours? Well, I don't know. It won't scan. It won't scan because I've got them
It's
blurred
me.
in that one.
Were you
That's
there?
probably-
I
this
wasn't
might
there.
be last year's. I might be blending in the last year's. No, I'm not because the magic magician. No, because the magicians. Damn, my English is horrible.
Why does it say this?
My magicians. It's SLM Rocks. That's SLM Rocks. That's what that says when you scan that. Really?
Yeah.
I have no idea. I have no idea
SLM
who-
Rocks. Log into.
Oh, it is them from 3D
Oh.
Printopia. Yeah.
Okay, so we're already
That's
done with
what
the
I
maker
said.
chips then for
I
this
looked
year.
because I said so. That's what it was. No, I got them mixed in. That's exactly what it was. Yeah, that's his short. Okay. So yep. So these are last year's. I think I got them mixed
Let
in
me
together.
get that one out there.
Can you? Hey! Not down. It's right here.
Oh.
What's wrong with you? What's wrong
I'm your wife. I was just trying to
with
pick it up.
you? And then there's next to whatever with Rob. Yeah, I think I got them mixed in together. So when we're sitting next to Rob and the baby belts with Princeps. Yeah, they were
I
there
like
last
sitting next
year.
to Rob. I think I want to sit
I
next to
think-
him next
well, no,
year.
you know how I know these aren't mixed? Because I got clown hammers in here.
I really
That's
like
this
Rob.
year's.
Rob was so much
So I got
fun.
them all mixed together. And I still got Uncle Buck. This is a different color one. See, so Uncle Buck was there this year, but it was last year's was a different color.
Hey, Chris, I have a joke for you. So
Yeah,
the whole
it's not that
time,
kind of
I've been
stream.
calling Rob
Yeah, you called Rob
Chris
the whole time.
the whole time, and he answered me.
So messed up. Terry goes, "That's Chris." And I'm like, no, that's Rob Minx. It's Rob Minx. Different one. So, we have 7 minutes to the giveaway. Did you want to go over anything before we do the last giveaway, my love?
No, I made myself a tumbler.
Did we show Jerry's head?
We did not show Jerry's head.
We didn't show Jerry's head. That's what we didn't do. And why am I zoomed again?
Yeah, I kept calling him Chris, and he kept answering me.
Yep.
And then he said how much he liked us.
It is what it is. How is the
'Cause
camera
we are
like
cool
all that
people.
far away? Did the camera zoom out? No.
What?
No, we don't end stream early. We're not those people.
No.
No.
We don't end stream early.
So yeah, we took Jerry's head with us from 3D HP. Some of you guys know that our daytimes on Saturdays we sometimes spend with Jerry. What are you looking at?
Time.
Yeah, it's 1:54. We still
Oh,
got
still got 6 minutes to giveaway.
That's why I said we
You
can
have
show
the
Jerry's
you have the
head.
form open?
The form is open. Is it not? Don't say that. I'm gonna hurt you if the form's not open.
No.
Hold on. We'll put Jerry's head right here because it's still gotta get shipped.
What were your favorites? G-Force wants to know. What were
My
your
favorite,
favorites?
which ones? There, now it's open
The
again.
chips.
Now it's open again. Terry forgot to open it.
No.
That's okay. They got 5 minutes. They got 5 minutes. They'll prevent people
Well,
from the other one.
OG3D called me Kevin the first day of.
Really?
I
Wow.
can't see. 3D Printopia.
And now we podcast together. Yeah, I called Alan from from West 3D. I called him Fotis Mints.
I just say hey. I just say hey. How are you?
Says Terry, just hey, how's it going? Like, yeah, that's
And then
so and so.
Dave told me the guy that was sitting next to us was Chris.
I did not. I said I can't remember if that's Rob or Chris Minks. That's what I said.
No.
Because I was still trying
You
to
said,
focus.
you said I think that's Chris Minks. He's cool.
I did not. Yeah, Chris is cool, and
And
so's
then-
Rob. They're both cool.
Are they brothers?
No,
Oh.
I don't think so. Ask him. She's playing with. No, this is actually the air purifier.
I'm hot.
So Terry's letting the air from the air purifier
Alan.
come up and hit her in the
hey,
face.
Alan said no.
Alan says no.
Terry, just push it
Yeah,
back.
I go. I said, "Are you Fotis Mints?" He goes, "No."
No
like
related.
that. I was like,
What was that?
"What did you just knock over?"
It just went up through here. Oh, this tie.
You just dropped that in the air filter.
How? I didn't have it in my hand.
Ah.
I sucked it up.
Oh, I can't. I'm done with you. All right,
'Cause I
the
get
thing's
high
open.
again.
Why are you off camera? Why is that like that?
Hey, Big Jano.
Is what it was. Hey, Big Jan. Oh, why are you touching me? You're touching me. You're touching me. Stop touching me. So yeah, we took around Jerry's big head to the festival for anybody who would sign it. Who's don't watch the fingerprints on the
I got
signatures.
it. I have it better.
Okay, then who's? Go ahead. Who's what signature, Missy? Take over stream.
This is Rob, who was next to us.
Yes, not Chris. Go ahead.
This is.
As you put your hands over the big
Clown
ones.
Hammer at the bottom. Here.
Exactly. You don't know anybody's name there. I thought so.
I know
So you got Clown Hammer down here. You got Justin from Recreator over here. That's Nero 3D's there. I forget whose that is there. I
Who gave him
can't
an
see.
ear tat? Somebody gave him an ear tat.
You got Zach. Who gave him the ear tat? Where's the ear tat? Oh, Keela gave him an ear tat back here. We've got Just Stay Ready to 3D Prints did that up front. Zachary 3D or Zany Maker did that. Got Pezliz gave him one on the cheek with the gang sign.
Yeah, see, Jano forgot to sign it.
Oh yeah. I'm sorry, Jano. We got Digital Dragon signature over here. I got Jason from LDOs.
You should spray it with coat and acrylic spray paint.
I'll let Jerry do all that to cover it. That's Jerry's thing. And then the real Sam Prentice on the bottom, Jason from LDO, Zachary 3D Prints from across the pond, K2 Kevin on the top of the head. But yeah, the whole bunch of people.
And we're on the bottom.
And we're on the bottom with the ones who actually gave us this filament. This is actually a ABS PET G blend from Central 3D Filament from Lynn and Matt.
That's why we got it.
They gave it to us last year for us to test out and use and everything. And then it was one of those filaments that needs to be dried. Once it was thoroughly dried, it printed really well. So big thanks to them for giving us the filament last year that we still have the roll. But yeah, it's great, guys. All right, so we got 2 minutes. 2 minutes to the giveaway.
We're saying that to project the writing.
Oh, to protect the writing, yeah. So right now it's in cotton balls.
Protect the project.
It's wrapped in cotton balls, covered in plastic. So this will get shipped out to Jerry
along
this
with Melissa's
weekend.
tumbler.
Yeah, with a clear acrylic. I agree.
Melissa's tumbler and
I guess I'm going to the damn thing on Monday when it's closed, huh? Tuesday. Yeah, I gotta send these out Tuesday because tomorrow's Sunday and the post office is closed.
Guys, next
And then
week.
Monday is the holiday.
Next week we will be having a birthday stream because
No, we're not. No, we're not.
we are.
No, we're not.
Because your birthday
No,
is
we're not.
Monday.
We're not doing no damn
Your birthday
stream.
is next Monday.
We're not doing no damn birthday stream for me. No.
Yes, I am.
I'm not doing a birthday stream.
I'm gonna have birthday cake.
No, because you get with cake. You look, there's still printers with cake on them from the last
We're
time
not gonna
we had cake and
we're not gonna
pie.
get crazy. We're gonna have a birthday cake and sing happy birthday to you.
I don't want to have
What you'll be old, honey.
Don't talk to me. Let's give away some filament. Make me feel
All
old
right,
as
guys.
dirt.
Poor person in chat. Give us a number. We will use that.
No birthday.
Birthday stream next
No
week.
birthday
Yes.
No birthday stream.
If you guys, we're gonna put a poll up. If you want to see a birthday stream for Dave,
I'm old. I don't need a birthday.
you're gonna say
stream.
yes.
I'm old. I don't need a
No.
birthday stream.
That's why you need a birthday stream.
I'm old. I'm an old man.
All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going with 13.
Oh, your favorite number.
It's okay.
Your favorite number is 13.
I hate 13, but
I know, because you're all in.
I don't like threes. 13. I don't like three sixes or 13.
Yeah, you and your weird number things.
I'm weird.
Yes, we know.
I am a weirdo.
All right, so let's copy this here. We got 32 in.
Mine is the third. See, Chris's is the third. Dave's is the second. You get Gemini's, man. Gemini's. So we're gonna have a birthday stream,
Why do we have to?
and we'll sing happy birthday to Chris
Why
and
do we
Dave.
always have to have I don't like birthday streams.
Birthday stream.
I'm not a birthday person.
Birthday stream.
I don't need a birthday.
Birthday stream.
What?
Oh.
I'm gonna need you to like.
Well, you know.
I'm gonna need you to go like way over there now with your birthday stream, whatever the hell it was you just did there. That is not cool. It's kind of scary.
You know it's your
No,
birthday.
it's kind of freaking scary. I don't need you. You just stay over there.
Come over to
No.
my house.
I'm gonna need you to really stay
See?
way
Birth
over
stream for sprinkle nips.
there. No, I'm old. I do not need. Who am I
Birthday
missing?
stream.
Why does this say I'm missing one
for
person?
sprinkle nips.
Who am I missing? Spice Core's in there. Who am I missing? I'm missing somebody.
We're missing a person.
I'm missing because it says I have 32, but I'm only 31 when I copy. So who am I missing? That's not cool.
Oh, you know why?
No. Names is there. There we go.
I deleted the person from the last round.
Perfect.
You deleted the person from the last round.
Oh. That makes sense. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. All right, so we're putting everybody back here.
All right, what we're going to be drawing for will be a filament of our choice. We're closing the form in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and I can count 1, 0.
Closing the form. All right, so it's still 32 minus the 1.
Let's
so
go, pretty peeps.
All right, let's do this thing.
Mathin'.
Mathin' is a thing. I think it is. I'll be mathing. I'll be mathing. Who am I missing? Okay, 31, 31.
Let's
okay,
go.
It works.
Let's go.
It says it's going to work. It says it works. It's 31 with 32 in the thing, so that works for me.
Let's go.
That works for me. Let's
go.
go to the spin and win.
Let's go. We got 37 people in chat.
Not everybody's eligible. Some people sleeping. You keep forgetting some people sleeping. I
Is
can
this
count
U.S.
to 2.
and Canada and California, whatever?
Why is this all the way over here?
Let's go. Let's go. Let go, my ego.
Why is that spin and win way the hell over there? You know what? Here. I'm moving this over here. And then I'm going to move this back over here because I don't know what the hell.
Birthday stream. Jack in the shop. I am asleep.
See?
Are you sleepwalking, Jack in the shop?
No, he's sleeping right now. You're harassing him while he's sleeping.
Sleep.
Where's the
Sleep
big
a little,
screen?
baby. Sleep it. Tomorrow's Sunday.
No, it's the big screen.
Sunday,
There we
Sunday,
go.
Sunday.
Nope, see, this isn't the right screen either. Bam! There it is.
Bam.
There, because I'm moving
Bam
everything
on me,
around.
Pam.
All right, 31 in there. Jesus, Pete. What was the number?
13.
Was the number?
Remember, because you said I hate number 13?
Oh, yeah, 13. All right, you shuffle it up. I'm not touching.
We're going to shuffle this thing up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and here we go.
Yeah. Let's see who it is. It better not be Thor.
Put your hands
If you won in the past 2 weeks.
Melissa hasn't won enough. We're back to being rigged again. Yeah, buddy.
Melissa, are you in chat?
I love it.
Can you put the chat over here?
It's
so I can see?
finally. It's
Melissa, are you in chat? Melissa, can you put it on the screen so I can see your
Oh.
chat?
Oh my God.
We gotta start that timer, Dave.
Oh Lord.
Oh, there she is! Yay!
Melissa hasn't won in like 3.5,
She hasn't won in a
almost
little while.
4 weeks. It's been
about a month.
It's been about a month.
All right, well, congratulations, Melissa.
So
That'll be a filament of our choice. We already know what you like. Some chocolate.
This is just so wrong. So full disclosure, we are not rigged. It's not rigged. It's never rigged. We always do it the fairest way
We let it
possible.
go with the wheel.
So, and before we let you go, I'll let you know, full disclosure, Just Stay Ready to 3D Prints won.
Yep.
Zany Maker Zach won. And who else was it? Killer Prince. All won on our stream. Or stop, move your hand. There you go. It's going to come all the way up. All won on our stream at the giveaway at Rocky Mountain RMRRF Festival. And if Two people who are not part of the community won, or not part of the close-knit community.
If you guys weren't here earlier, because I see some new people in, Chris won this earlier that I made.
Chris won the Tumbler.
Suspect.
G-Force won the Elegoo PLA
Suspect.
Rapid. The
Runs
Plymie
won
Cat and Melissa's.
Mountain Dew. So I made this tumbler for Chris that he won on our stream. We will go ahead and get this out to you as soon as we can, unless you're going to be at the festival.
Unless they, oh, good point. No, we don't have to ship it. We can just bring
Chris,
it
are
to
you
us
going?
in the-
Are you going to be at the festival?
Look, Terry's like, are you going to Rocky Mountain Rep Rap Festival?
Save on
Or no,
shipping.
the Midwest Rep Rap
Midwest.
Festival. Save on some shipping?
Yeah,
Is that what you're trying to do with them? You're so cheap.
I'm going to take.
So cheap.
I'm going to take.
Oh, thanks, Beardy.
I'm going to
Huh?
make tumblers at. I'm making them too.
Yeah. You gonna make them? Are you gonna make them?
Yes, I'm going to make them.
It's a question for you.
If you guys want any specialty tumblers, people that are on our stream, I'll let them go for $10.
And have them ready for them.
And have them ready for you by
Murph,
or Protopia, whatever one you're going to be at.
so that they can have them.
Mm-hmm.
I need to put my chips.
You just
back
have to
on.
let me know what you need, what you want,
I need
or
to
if
put
you
my
want
chips back.
our logo on it, we can do that as well.
I like how Terry's jumping on there. Cool. Terry's just like, I got this. All right. Well,
I don't want to touch anybody's
we've hit
straw.
our 2-hour mark.
Any more comments?
No, we've hit our 2-hour mark. So
We
remember,
are-
we don't like to go over the 2 hours because it gets late for
When-
everybody and people need to sleep and go to night.
When we go to RMRRF.
Jerf? What
Jerf.
is jerf?
Jerf.
What is jerf? Is jerf something?
Smurf.
We need a Smurf.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. The Jamaican Rep Rep Festival.
Shit.
I would go.
Got some weed.
With Stop it.
Oh. No, talk about weeds out front, man.
What's wrong with you?
Pass the Dutch.
Japanese Rep Rep Festival. There you go. I'm done. I'm done with you. Stop it.
Talking about
Right.
the hoe.
See,
the hoe outside that you take and you rake up the weeds, you know?
It's getting late. You need
Getting late.
help me, Lord. All right, everybody.
We're about to go, guys.
We're gonna go ahead and go. It's 2:00 in the
I
morning
am
here,
tired.
our time. As we say, we don't like to let it roll late into the evening.
Are you guys playing PUBG?
Why are we playing PUBG?
You know you guys always play PUBG.
We don't always play PUBG. I was sleeping the other day when they were texting me. I was knocked out sleep.
Night, night. Blaze,
So-
I will work on your Tumbler because I promised you, because you were here from the beginning of my journey.
You own like 3 tumblers. You should just be like admit it now. You got it right now, so it is what it is.
Claire got it right now. Yeah.
Down for the Jamaican festival.
I want
We
to go
all
to
are.
Jamaican Festival.
No,
I love the Jamaican
no.
Festival.
You're delaying the
I
end
went
of...
to the one in DC. It was so nice.
Babe,
That was the Jamaican Festival.
babe, you're holding everybody hostage.
God, I was so young. Okay.
They want to
Okay.
go to bed.
Okay. Okay.
They got to go to bed. They got stuff to do. They got to watch Killa in the morning.
Japan, Rip Rap Kilo.
They got to watch Killa in the morning. And then they got to watch
I'm down for Japan.
Pez tomorrow. There's a whole bunch of people that got to watch. So they need to go to bed. We'll fight you. I'm not afraid of you.
Good night,
This
Beardy.
is not acceptable.
Sweet dreams.
All right, everybody. Appreciate you guys coming
and
out as
print
always.
like you mean it.
Remember to print like you mean it.
Slimy
Because we got it.
or slimy.
Slimy now?
Yeah.
No, it's Plimy. We're keeping it Plimy. We are never... No Slimy. Do not Ew. Slimy. Get this off of here. All right, everybody. Have a good night. Thanks for coming out as always. Remember to print like you mean it, and we'll see you next week. And there ain't no damn birthday stream.
There is a birthday
Ain't no damn
stream.
birthday stream. We're
It
out.
deserves a birthday stream.
We are
And
out.
shout out to Keela and Jeremy for the West 3D shirts.
Oh, yeah, with the West 3Ds. Since
You
I
can
earned
catch
mine.
her
I
tomorrow.
earned my Voron.
Huh?
Hers not tomorrow. Hers is Thursday. See?
Thursday.
You got times all wrong.
Tomorrow's Saturday.
You're doing too much.
Oh,
Tomorrow's
today's
Sunday.
Saturday.
Tomorrow's Sunday. Say goodbye. End the stream.
Birthday
You're
stream.
delaying it too long. Bye. I'm hanging up. I'm clicking.
You're
the button.
hanging up?